What is going on, my loves? Today, yes, we're gonna have a throwback. But as you know, I support the and coming artists. We have another young man. He goes by the name of Black Side. And they hunt me down. Girl, they be hunting me down. They was like, no, play my song, play my song, play my song. So I had to find a song that was presentable as could be. But like I said, if you have a new song or something like that, yes, I will promote it. This is another young guy trying to come on up. So let's check him out, baby.
I'm over, yeah, yeah.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I had to find one that was suitable. But he's another young man, another young artist. Like I said, will be promoting young artists. Hey, Job for Nine, how are you doing, sweetie? So I will be promoting artists. And at first, the first time I had to like, what is he saying? But as I listened to the song, he was just talking about, his troubles and, how people thought that he was going to be nothing and he stuck to his goals throughout everything that was going on in his community and how bad it was going on in his community. He stuck to his goals and he made it happen or he's trying to make it happen. Well, that know me. I'm for the youth. And they hunt me down. They hunt me down. I posted one shopping today. I didn't even not make it go shopping at all because the kids hunt me down. And they were like, please play. So I'm like, I got you. So I'm liking the song. I like how he threw the old song in it, Love on the Two-Way Street. So I'm going to be promoting this song. And like I said, if you know anybody else who would like their songs, promote it. I got you. I'm all we gotta promote. We gotta show love. If you got poetry, if you got anything and you want to promote it, I got you. You gotta get my email. I'll put it on up there. That's what life is all about. This is just what we do. But I want to be um playing it more and more and more because I really felt the song. I really felt it. But anyway, the artist's name is Black Sad. Black Sad. I guess that's when he was a kid, but I guess he's a grown man now. Definitely, job, definitely. Check out an art. Yeah, this is online. This is online, but what happened is the young man gave up hope. He was giving up hope because he's going through some things, and I'm like, never give up hope. Keep doing you. Never stop. Never stop. Hey, Miss Winters, um, never stop. If that's your dream, stay independent as possible. And I was like, your fairy godmama got you. I'm either their auntie, I'm either their mama, the godmama, I'm whatever they want to call me. I don't care. And if we don't, not even young kids, anybody, if anybody needs you and you're able to help them, you help them. You help them. Hear My Prayer is on YouTube. I'm gonna play that sucker right now. Yes, I got you, baby. We're gonna promote that too. Thank you, Job, for nine. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for having a heart that you do. I love like-minded people. We all about humanity. So I love that. Hear my prayer. Now, please tell me they're not. Please don't tell me. I bet I get no copyright strike now. She never stopped even. Now she has dropped Walmart and singing for the. Hey, here we go. Tell her don't copyright me. Tell her I'm going to play her right now, and I will be playing her every, like when I do it, I'm going to be playing certain artists every day. So every day, tell her she would now be played. Hey, Queen Shay, how you doing? Every day, she going to be played either the beginning or in the middle. I'm looking for her now as I'm talking to you. Don't worry, I got you, baby. This is what we do. Be ready to feel it? Yes. Then we going to get into old nasty nuts. Nature nut. Yes, we are. We're going to get into him. And please let her know her video is being played and do not hit me with a copyright. Okay. Her name is Callie Day. Let's go. And it's Hear My Prayer. Oh, yes. Is this her? Let me make sure. Okay, it's here. Oh, she's big too. And she's big. Hear My Prayer by Callie. Okay, guys, get ready. We're going to play Callie. Even though my girl already is big, baby, she don't need us, but baby, we're going to play her anyway. Okay, well, hold up. Provided to you by Tune. Tell Callie now. We playing her. Tell her, don't be hitting with no copyright strike. So I'm gonna try to find the one where I like this version. Somebody done took her song. Who is Jessica? Somebody named Jessica took her song. Jessica Slatton. Who is Jessica Slatton? Took her song and got over 6 million views on her song. Hopefully, Callie go, let her know, hit her sister off. Hit her sister off. But she really needs her own channel because they just taking her music. They're taking her music like it ain't nothing. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna play. The college of that's exactly what I'm looking at. So we're gonna get to that right now. She sounds a little bit like Rochelle Ferret with that sound. I'm looking at her. I just heard the first note. She sounds just like Rochelle Farrell. If y'all know who she is, that's exactly who she sounds like. But let's check this out. Hear My Prayer, covered by Callie Day. Let's go. Thank you, Job for 9, for introducing her to us. And again, we're going to keep playing it until the wheels fall off. Let's go. And girl, don't come after me. Let her know don't copyright strike me. Well, let's go. Hey, sister.
And to hear you
Sing it, baby. Sing it, baby.
Don't exceed and sorrow. Have mercy,
Mm.
Amen. You better stop. Amen.
Baby, baby. Let's get, you know what we gonna ready go do, right? We're gonna get this an applause. We're gonna get a round of applause for this, baby. Thank you so much. Whoa. Let's give her a round of applause. That was beautiful. That was touching. And I cannot wait to hear more of her. So she's not new and upcoming, but she's is still for the soul, baby. It's still for the soul. How you doing, little boss lady? This is for the soul. Yes, it's baby, it sends you everywhere. Drop a nine, this sends you everywhere, baby. It sends you everywhere. God bless her. So we had a new and upcoming young man. Like I said, I had to find one that was that I could play. I was like, oh goodness. But we found one. These young kids coming up, and then we had something for the soul. We had something for the soul, baby. Something for the soul. And I hope you guys appreciated it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Because that's what we're doing. Now, before we get into the nasty nature boy who thought he was good, that's what he thought. Yes, that's what he thought. I'm trying to give a couple of you guys a little bit more time to come in there. Yes, healing the sounds. Yes, amazing. Yes. You could get one more. I'll play that in the middle. I'll play that in the middle. I'll play that in the middle. We're going to have songs in the beginning and we're going to have songs in the middle because that's what we want to do. We want to promote more for every Mountain Cali Day. She's the youth choir doing you let her know I'm playing her stuff now. Don't hit me with no copyright strike. You just let her know. Send her a quick message. But I would definitely play that in the middle. And like I said, if anybody know anybody that got new upcoming artists or you are artists and you want to share your song, uh, let me know. Hit me up. Hit me up. What you could do to Job for Nine. Um, if you have my email, if you, whatever songs you want, put it on my email so I can set it up in the beginning. I can have everything set up. Yeah, she is amazing. She reminds me of Rochelle Farrell. Oh my God, y'all know who she is, right? Hey, Demetrius. Rochelle Farrell ain't no joke, baby. And she has that same, all them different sounds that come out of her mouth. Like it's like there's no category to put her in. But as soon as I heard her voice, I'm like, that sounds just like Rochelle. Beautiful, lovely. We're gonna play her more often. We're gonna play her every day. We're gonna play new every day. Or y'all know me already. Every day I start off with an artist. I start off with an artist every day. But just hit my, if anybody hit my email, if they want their song showcased, hit me up on my email. Let's make it happen. Oh, you didn't have to do that job for 9, but every day, this is for every mountain Cali day. We'll see a full choir of orchestra work. Yes, I will play that in the middle for the middle break. For the middle break. And I'm glad now that we got middle breaks here. We got middle breaks. That's beautiful. Yeah, I've been doing it. I have my own program. That program I had for 15 years, baby. You ain't seen nothing. When you this summer, I'm 7 days a week. You ain't seen nothing. That was just the event. Wait till you see the programs. Wait till you see the kids. Wait till you see how they be hunting me down. They be hunting me down, girl. They be hunting me down. But it's good when they know, like they could talk to you. They know that like there's no judgment, and they also know you're gonna have to no, baby. Mm-mm, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it this way, right? So that young man who I played, I promised him if he stick with it and get back into what he was doing, they have like what you call it that you can buy if you don't have equipment and stuff. And they have like a Timberland have like a beat something. Well, anyway, they can make their music on the computer. They have certain sites that you can go to where you can make all your. I say if you stick with it, and I see you sticking with it, and I see that you show me your book with your rhymes in it and stuff like that, I will get it for you. And my kids know they're not my biological, but they still my kids. They know when I say something, I do it. If I make a promise to them, I will do it. But they got to keep their end of the bargain. So if they stick with it, hopefully, he'll get right back into it. They've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations. So, and we think yeah, these kids are grown and they're holding it down and all that other stuff, but they need help too. And that go for adults too. It ain't really no age limit in helping people. You're supposed to just help whomever you can help. If you could do it, do it. What does it take from you? What does it take from you? Nothing at all. So let me just key that song in here now. So when the middle of the break come in, the song will already be ready. But she is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Are there any Laguna Gold? Not really. Not really no updates. Because if it was an update, Demetrius, it would be on here. If it was an update, it would be on here. But it's just her showing a painting and that's it. And I don't know what the heck the painting is. But if there's any Angela, any updates, even with the Nature Nut updates, whatever we've been covering, it will be updates. But, you know, and what is she doing now, Job for now? Like what is she up to now? Because that video was like 7 years. Like, what is she doing now? We want to support her. Like, she got any new song? Nay, my baby. Oh my God, I can't find my phone. Right? I lost my phone again because it doesn't have a case and it be sliding. But I was trying to get to your behind all day. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, my baby. Peace, love, and blessings to you. But you missed a good song, Nene. You missed a good one. But we're gonna play another good one. Good for your soul. So let me put in, okay, this is for every mountain. Let me put that in. Okay, that's already keyed in, so I ain't gotta look for it. Whoa. She did another one called Hear My Prayer just 3 months ago. I'm going to check that out tomorrow. But you want to hear the mountain, right? But I have to find a site where I won't get the copyright strike. She really needs her own channel. I'm gonna have to play it from this one. Right, but that'll be keyed up.
I hope my children see in me a fighter.
They got the audacity to have a commercial on her song. Freaking amazing. How do you put a commercial on somebody else's song? Unbelievable. Okay, so now let's get to the part of the show. So that's keyed in. As y'all see, that's keyed in already. The kids are the ones. I know Job for 9, but on some of them sites, they're on music. They're already on music sites, and I could get hit with a copyright strike. That particular JMT is not a music site, so I won't get hit with the copyright strike. If she had her own channel, that would be different. So I had to find one that is not a music channel. Because you got to remember, they hit you with them copyright strikes, girl. Then you got to fight the copyright strike and all that other stuff. So this is the only one that's not a music channel that took her music. He could still hit me with a copyright strike too. I don't know. But she has another one she just did 3 months ago. We're going to play that one tomorrow. We're going to play that one tomorrow. Now, let's get to this show. Get ready.
Maybe I would. Maybe I want to go visit some of my brothers and wake them up.
All the real niggas are in prison? Well, get me to go all the real niggas. If all the real niggas is in jail, all the real niggas is in prison, there's no more real niggas out here. Well, maybe that's why you're attracting prison so much. Because you believe that that's where the real niggas is at. Quote and unquote. So maybe that's why you're attracting it. Maybe you're doing things to consistently do to go to prison. Maybe that's what you are calling to yourself. I don't know. But you're not going to tell me that I'm not going to be able to express what I witnessed. That I'm not going to be able to express my truth and the pain that it caused me, the trauma in my mind. To get those visions and images out of my head. I've never seen no shit like that. That doesn't make me not real. That's not normal. Beating the shit out of a woman is not normal. You have normalized beating a woman. Literally, that's what your message has been. It's normalcy. There's nothing normal about that. Hitting anyone, my sister, a man, a woman, anything, any sort of, that's not normal. That's my yacht 101. Non-violence is my yacht. Your teachings that you putting out there and teaching everyone. That's like three parts of the law. My yacht is balance. I'm not here to destroy you. I'm not here to hurt. You're doing it to yourself. I'm simply telling the truth of what I experienced. Okay? I'm telling the truth of what I experienced. Whatever happens from it, shit, you still haven't even tried to say, I get it. You still on some, nah, you want some, all wherever the hell you go.
Yep.
Justifying that behavior. Not I'm perfect, and when I do some fucked up shit, if I don't have a justification for my behavior, I have to address myself as well. Right?
I'm right now surrounded by ignorance. These brothers ain't interested in the knowledge itself. I'm locked in a pod with men that don't care about nothing that they listen.
Yes, I have to mute that song, baby. Gotta mute it.
They honor me. They look at.
So the rich man had to do what he wants. So much money. Everybody wants to be happy, but no one wants to sacrifice. No one's happy, bro. I don't care what you see online, people doing in a moment. You logged into this life that you this plane that you're in. No one's happy. Happiness is to be earned. You have to go through hell to make it to heaven.
You know, you have to really, really assess your situation. Like Natureboy would like to say, you're not here to be happy. You're not here to do this or do that. We are here to be happy. Like, it is an obstacle course to be happy. Duh. Like, one of our main purposes on earth is to know ourselves and then in the process become happy from it, from knowing ourselves. We oppress ourselves. We create the world that we live in. We've done it to ourselves. So at the end of it all, you should just really look at your situation and ask yourself, you know, some things like,
Have a good day at work, baby.
All of the women in combination, I've sat down to have conversations with, like Aya. I've had conversations with Aya about, how I was feeling and why he wanted to fuck all the women. And, you know what I'm saying? It just felt like I was a part of this place that just was revolving around sex. And if we wasn't being, like, required to make a video or whatever because of him wanting views and all of this, then we're not being productive and all of this extra crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never look at the bigger picture of what a cult is and what the real meaning of the cult is, and we want to share that with you today. Because here in Carbonation, we are a cult. Just as in Babylon, you are in a cult. And if you choose to go to any other part of the world where there is another government that is taking over that specific continent, you will be in a cult. No matter where you go in the world, you will always be in a cult. Now, I see that, a lot of people don't understand that they're in a cult because of the type of mind control that's happening. And here in Carbonation, we know we're in a cult. Like, we know we're in a cult because we understand the organization. We understand the knowledge and the information that we are indoctrinated with, that we're going to be living out in the world and embedding our children with. The lower self cult that we used to live in, as we all have used to live in this cult, we did not know that it was a cult. Is a type of mind control, like my husband has told me, it is a type of mind control that makes you not know that you're in a cult. That is the worst type of mind control, to keep you in a system that goes against your true nature, your authentic nature.
Yeah, it's like the negative connotation that was placed on that word. It makes us look at it pinpoints like these other groups that are going against what we have been programmed to believe. So then we like, okay, that's a cult, but we don't ever second guess or question the knowledge that we're under and thinking that is that a cult. We don't question that because of what we've been subjected to. So what we've been subjected to is information that there's these different groups that are going outside of the rules and the regulations of the government of the U.S. and therefore that's a cult. But we're not in a cult if we're in the U.S. But that's false, because it's just an organization that's under a certain knowledge, and you can't deny that you're under a certain knowledge when you're in the U.S. Everybody is on the same thought frequency, like.
Right, and that's because we're subjectively using these words without truly knowing the meaning, just based on what we've been believe.
That alone should let you know it's not a cult. Because cults are a secret society. We're not a secret. We're very public. Everybody knows about what's going on in my life. My shit is out there. This ain't no cult. It ain't no secret. We're a family of people that are applying divine knowledge of self to our lives and doing the healing work, which is treacherous. It's not pretty. People have been conditioned within the peace of their master's heaven, called the Matrix, and they think that this shit's supposed to be Zen. The spiritual path is supposed to be Zen, but it's not. It is a very difficult thing. The price of heaven is hell. Remember, I told you that. You have hell to pay if you're on a spiritual journey. Yeah, I thought like with me is like when people come to us, we don't really deal with their families and outside sources. We a cult. So you got to dedicate yourself all the way to what we doing. They know that before they join us. That's our rule. Mm-hmm. You know me? That's just how we roll. Her having my child, I'm trying to fill a void. I'm struggling. You see me struggling in my kundalini. I'm in my spiritually, if you was looking at me, I'm struggling in my kundalini. You know, my ego wants to be a father. It wants to be a family man. I got a lot of cancer in my chart. Yo, I didn't have family growing up. So part of my struggle is women that come along, have my child, and snatch him from me. Now, why do they?
Now, who you see here is Osiris, that would be his son. And the other young lady would be Maisha's daughter. So that's who you see here. Oh, that ginger ale boy. So that would be Osiris when he was younger. And the other little girl would be Maisha's daughter, not by Nature Boy.
They keep doing that. They keep doing that to show me that reproduction is an illusion, nigga.
All right. You gotta appreciate what you got, son.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Love you.
You love me? You ain't gonna say you love me?
I already said I love you too.
Hey, say something to your sister. The house, Cyrus.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say I love you.
I love you.
You are your daughter. That's right. I am my daughter. I am my baby mom. I'm all of this shit. So reproduction is an illusion. Do your job. Do your job. You're worried about family because you got all that cancer in your chart, which is good, but it also will play as a demon because it's coming from these shadows in me, right? The shadows are basically things that give you false senses of who you are, false senses of self. So I didn't get a mom and dad. That was part of my program. That's part of my obstacle course. So now I have to master this shit. This shit is a video game. This shit is a movie, dude.
If your daughter's mother was not okay with your natural instinct, clearly you said she needs to go find someone that's on her level of consciousness. Whether she chooses to elevate to another level of consciousness to understand why it's important, right? My question is, will you not be okay with collaboration and the unity and the conservation of energy with another man if she's okay to, you know what I'm saying, so that you can see your daughter, so that y'all can build in harmony? Like, where is the disconnect? I still don't understand. Like, you seem so
okay. So
free.
You don't understand that I'm a man and I'm territorial.
Okay, so it's the territorial aspect.
It's just my instinct to be territorial. That's
that
mine. Every woman that I deal with directly is my possession. And that's just the way it is by nature.
I mean,
matter of fact, if they make another child, I would want to kill it because I want my genes to survive.
You hear that?
It's all survival of the fittest. It's just nature.
You heard
that?
that?
The male's nature is to be territorial about what is his. And anything that is competition in his area, he will
unalive it.
Kill the other cubs so that his genes can proceed. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand the male's nature is to be territorial. So there has to be what's mine is mine. That's my woman. She don't get to be with another man. It's mine.
So are you still territorial over her?
Absolutely. She will always be mine.
Okay.
She is just sick with generational curses. She's out there being a devil, a demon. She's possessed with a demon. And it is what it is. She has to go find out the hard way, but she will always be mine.
So you just completely just...
No other men. No other men. Only men that I build with have their own wives.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So it can you have
no.
That
Eliana is my wife.
I get that.
I'm not building with a man she's dealing with. Period.
Are you not building with men now?
I'm building with men now.
Okay, that's all. I want to make sure that
I'm building with men now that don't even know I'm building with them. We haven't met physically, but virtually. I'm building with them. This being built, and in time we will come together. My children will marry their children, but my children can't be with ugly men. Like you have to be as handsome as me, and your woman has to be as beautiful as my woman for me to mate with you. for me us to mate together.
Okay.
You understand?
No, we don't understand that.
As long as you're not against, what I'm saying, who I am. If you can.
I am against it. I am against it. You shouldn't be talking to any other man but your husband. Period. It's not your job to be conversation with men. You are committed and submitted. You are to be committed and submitted. Not even look or touch another man. That's just how it is. You are not to even look or touch another man. Period.
Okay.
My wives won't even look at you. They won't even touch you because they are that committed to having even visual sex with only me. Period.
Peace.
Yo, you've been mine. You just so resistant, just like a lot of women that been mine. Like, y'all just be in resistance. You know.
Let's not start off the conversation.
When I first saw you, I was like, damn, this woman loved me because you had so much passion and shit.
All right, so basically,
you had so much passion.
You're opening the line so that we can call in and ask questions.
First of all, watch your tone. Control yourself. That's the reason why me and you not together, because you don't have no control over yourself.
Control together? You're not even my
just
type.
Control yourself. I'm all you. I am your type. You need to stop lying to yourself.
You like to hear yourself talk, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling in, so give me a chance to speak my piece.
The
fuck? Isn't this a quick Q&A?
Yo, what I tell you? You see what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. We got these women with masculine energies pointing their energy in the wrong way. No control, no nothing. These women will destroy you. They're the devil's woman. They come to destroy everything the man has built.
Your sex career that you had for 10 years and make it into a spiritual sex cult. Because that's basically all you've done. You finessed your literal, sex jobs and careers that you had for the past 15 years. And then you just brought it into knowledge because you learned and it helped you awaken your mind. But then you still didn't lose the behaviors and the ways and all that toxicity. You still brought it right here because you didn't want to heal. You didn't heal all that stuff that came from that stuff, from all that sex work and all those escorts and all those things that you did. So you're punishing these women because you hate the way your mother treated you. You're punishing them because your mother left you when you were born, right? She threw you away. And that's fucked up. That's painful, right? But at some point in our lives, we have to then be accountable. And that's not for me to say. The only reason I'm speaking on anyone's life or anyone's journey is because I was there and experienced it. I don't know what your path is going to be and what lessons you need to learn. But if I'm in it, I'm there at Carbon Nation and I'm experiencing this for myself. I'm not actually, saying this for something I heard, something somebody said, I said, Maya said, Malia said, somebody. This is something I experienced. That's what I'm sharing with you. I'm not sharing with you an opinion of something. I'm sharing with you what exactly happened in detail.
We here right now. We standing up for humanity right now. This shit is real. We want all the press and all the media to come right now. Don't try to wait to hop on this story later. We telling you right now, we're using our social media right now. Shit is worldwide. Everybody should hear this. France should hear this. Canada should hear this. Mexico should hear this. Make sure Trump hear it. We got somebody in the van. We want to make sure we live. Here they come. Not getting off this van reflection. Y'all see this shit live right now. You see them right now. We live on Facebook right now. Everybody bring their cameras out, make sure they record this, yo. Because if we're going to die just like this is going down. Look, they out here. They starting to come around the van right now. Right now, they coming around the van right now, bro. All we want to do is be human, bro. They on paperwork. They want paperwork. No. Ain't no time to calm down. It's the time to turn up. Yo, open these windows. Open the window. They're trying to close the windows. They're trying to close the windows right now. They're trying to close the windows right now. We can't breathe. I can't breathe. He's trying to close the window. Did you see that? This is what's going down. And then when he seen that he was white, he backed off. You seen that reflection? I got it on camera. We got it on camera. When he seen that he was white, he backed down. If I was black, he would have closed that shit. This is a race war right here. It's gotta stop right now, bro. We got an interpreter here. Immigration officer. He's an interpreter right now. I want to show y'all right now what's going on right now.
I need to speak with 6 people only.
It doesn't matter. We are one person. We are one person. We are one person.
Who speaks Spanish? Who speaks Spanish?
Nobody. Nobody speaks Spanish.
We need to speak only with the next people.
We don't know who people named you talking about. That's part of a corporation.
Immigration can under arrest 24 hours. If you want to go today, you cooperate with me.
We don't want to cooperate. We don't want to cooperate with no corporation.
You go to the.
Now, calm down. You need to shut up.
What's up, beautiful?
We're not moving. Really out here. I'm not in Harlem. I'm not in the United States talking shit on the block. I'm out here in Costa Rica. You see me? I've been butt naked in the jungle, hiding in the jungle. Do you hear me? Your body is made of 70% water. You shouldn't have to pay for water. You shouldn't have to pay for food. Nothing in nature pays to eat.
Have a piece of paper to travel, guys.
You shouldn't have a piece of paper to travel from point A to point B. We should be able to migrate to where it's most convenient and most best for our physical being. And that's what I did. I found the most convenient place for my physical being, and I refused them to tell me to go anywhere else. I'm here. I'm in the sun. I belong in the sun. Look at my skin. I belong in the equator. And they're going to try to ship me back to the northern hemisphere. You are not going to ship me back to the northern hemisphere without dying. If I can't live, I'm already dead. If I can't live, I'm already dead. What happened to us is happening to you. What happened to us right now is going to happen to you. I'm not signing shit. And every motherfucker that's a warrior out there that talk about how hard you are, you want to be a thug and kill a black person or kill your brother or kill your sister or kill another white person. I don't give a fuck who you are. This is thug shit right here. The shit right here. This when it's time to be a thug, my nigga. When you stand up to the government, to the powers that be, this is how we change shit. We gotta stay together, bro. And I'm not talking about protesting or nothing. I'm talking about for real, standing like, yo, bro, we ain't gonna do shit. We gonna shut this whole thing down. We shutting everything down. Hey, come on, why are you being so like? Why are you being so like? Hey, yo!
This is time to go.
So y'all dipping. Don't be sad about it. It's y'all life decision, man. It is what it is. You feel me? This is what they're going to use. They're going to try to use it. Let's just give them what they want. All right? Yeah. I hope y'all best on y'all journey. And so, you know, people want to know one day you was happy and then all of a sudden you just leave. Why? You know?
Right. I'm still a joyous, happy person. It's not like that I wasn't happy. I just feel like I can be more conducive somewhere else. It's a different path.
This is just, okay, so you could be more somewhere conducive, more somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, like kind of happy mood. So all like, I think it's like analyzing the purpose and like feeling like,
but did I do anything to y'all?
Absolutely not.
No.
The only thing you did was you acknowledge yourself and like lighten us.
Right. I ain't do nothing. I ain't the reason why you dipping. Y'all just going on because y'all feel like y'all, you know, time to go. It is what it is. And respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all came on your own and I let y'all through and y'all leaving your big. This is what it is. Like, what can I say?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess I put my own business out there and let y'all know that we got some people that are deciding to leave the camp. And that's their own decision. Y'all want to go? Y'all, you know? And it's their decision. They said they want to leave. There's too much stress here. Like, hey, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to live their own life. hopefully, I hope that you're happy wherever you go. And, and I wish y'all well. And I hope y'all find a better fit for y'all. People will say one thing to your face, and then behind your back, they say another thing, So if you have anything to say, it'd be honorable for you to say it to my face right here. So this way we won't see nothing later and be like, yo, you was just here. You didn't say that. This is like a moment right here. I wanted to get on camera because of the fact that that's what people do.
It was a beautiful journey. The Honorable Master Chief Commander of this airplane really enlightened me and really brought me to knowledge of self and really changed my life for the better. I will always take them jewels with me and always be able to use them. So, yeah.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. Chief is, like I told him, like he's like an amazing ass person. I don't think I'll ever meet anybody like Chief, and he just taught me a lot of valuable information, a lot of jewels.
That's right. You won't
never forget that. Never forget that.
Yeah. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right. I'll be good. You're making a decision in the moment. And so it's intense. It's intense right now. Y'all making a decision and it's all good. Just know I love myself. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, Fallout Crew. Y'all know what it is. Y'all go ahead. People will say one thing to your face, and then behind your back, they say another thing, So if you have anything to say, it'd be honorable for you to say it to my face right here. So this way we won't see nothing later and be like, yo, you was just here. You didn't say that. This is like a moment right here. I wanted to get on camera because of the fact that that's what people do. So, number one, right? I don't know if y'all seen when they left, they had agreed not to use our social medias no more. You feel what I'm saying? They had agreed not to use the social media and try to make money off of it or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or try to mislead them leaving. There was no reason for them to leave. Like, it really was no valid reason, but other than they just want to be the man themselves. Instead of them being team players, they wanted to go be me. Instead of we was stronger together, they want to go be me. Said, fuck it, I'm going to go be him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's really going on right now. Flo been with me 3 years. I never did nothing to this brother but help him out. He had no reason to dip on me, but only reason why he did is because of that fucking Anaya. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. Anaya's a fucking demon, my nigga. She's a low vibrational being. She's a snare. And he got caught up in some pussy that I chose not to fuck because she threw. Hey, these motherfuckers smiling, we're going to Hawaii. And it's not that, only thing that I'm upset about is like, yo, these motherfuckers is trying to act like they cool. They're not even cool with each other. I'm not really mad as fuck. Why would I be mad as fuck for? The fuck? Why would I be mad because they leaving? We straight. What is you talking about? Why would I be mad that they leaving? So they getting donations off of my clout. So some women like to get beat because that's the only way they feel they can get attention from a man is if they provoke the man and beat them. Key and Anaya is so fucking phony, my nigga. Key weak as shit, bro. This nigga will, if you got a friend like Key, you don't have a friend, nigga. You got like a fucking slick enemy. But I'm glad that the universe utilized that for what it was. When it was done, it left. Fine, cool. But don't leave, my nigga, and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Even in your leaving is disrespect, and it shows disrespect to your family. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna be disloyal to your family and people ask you the reason why you leave and you don't have no reason? You know why you don't have a reason? Because there was no reason. There was no fucking reason. I just wasn't happy. Nah, nigga, you know what the fuck it was. Your bitch wanted to fuck me, nigga. You feel me? So just be honest. You left for the same reason Natural left. Natural left because his bitch wanted to fuck me. That's it. Point blank period. Be fucking real about the shit, nigga. Damn. You have betrayed me. You know, if you listen to me and you don't listen to me, and I'm you reminding you to do what the fuck you're supposed to do. The reason why you came here. If you do not listen to me, you are going to go to hell. Key, Rambo, all of them, they're gonna go to hell. They're gonna go to a very terrible place. You know what I'm saying? If they don't repent in time, it is what it is. They know who I am.
Feel the human side of it, but it's like the betrayal, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Lola, Lola or Liberty, she just left. Like this girl just disappeared, my nigga. Like out of nowhere. Like why you do it like that? You could have said, yo, we want Alicia. Just and it's like little shit be happening to me, and I'll be like, why the fuck would you do that? Like why'd you do it like that? Like you know what I mean? It's just honorable the way things were done. And it was like, all right, so I gotta deal with that.
We're gonna let you get in the car, and we're gonna take you where you want to go. Okay? Can you please relax? We got children in the environment.
I've been asking to leave. Chief, hold on. You had the meeting with them and you told them to come say this shit to me. New came to the room. I was calm. New came to the room and asked if you can get his stuff. I said yes. And then followed by everyone else.
We chose to come. We didn't follow him. It's a hostile environment with his children.
It's not hostile. It's hostile when you're walking up on me. That's when it becomes hostile.
No, what I'm saying is
it's on video.
You're being hysterical and screaming. We don't need
because y'all are don't perpetuate it. Stop walking up on me. Please you said you were coming to drop us off. You told me, are you ready? We about to get dropped off. I just need to grab my shorts. That's not what happened. Okay. This happened. So please do what you why did I start screaming now? Here we go. See, nobody knows why you get triggered, but the triggered person gets triggered. What?
And everybody on camera saying
listen.
It's okay. That's a fact. That's a fact. Bro, we cool. Everybody's saying
we got children in the environment. All I'm saying is that
don't touch her.
You got about the baby. You got to think of us. You ain't over me. You'll never be over me. Ever. Ever. She said she ain't going to the embassy. She said she not going. She said we've been with us to the embassy. She about to go. She just about to walk off. She got a passport. She about to walk the fuck off into the middle of nowhere. Like she always do. I'm not letting her do that. Y'all got a problem with that? Fuck you. Good. Say something in the room. You're going to be blocked. It's okay. Y'all stupid because y'all getting blocked left. I'm blocking all of y'all bitches. Y'all gonna get the thank you screen. Oh shit, what happened? Look at all the demons coming out. They want you bad too. They want you bad. These demons want you bad. These demons want you bad. The devil wants your soul, baby girl. Look at the devil in the room. They want you bad. They thirsty for your blood. They love that blood. They want you bad. They want it. Calling little Pharaoh. Calling little fuck nigga. Calling him. Pharaoh, get him, Pharaoh. Fuck, look at you. Look at you. They love it. Look. Look. They love your weakness. They want to feed off of it. You want my baby? You want whatever could hurt me. That's all y'all care about. Y'all pray for my downfall 24/7. You sit around today in groups. All of y'all sit around in groups and hope for my downfall. I never do videos on you. I don't even know you. You troll me every day. Hoping for my downfall. That's what you want? You want my downfall, huh? You want to see me fucked up, don't you? You want Eliana, huh? You know Eliana, my heart. Know that. Fuck niggas, man. What you gonna do with it, man? Your whole, look, they said, look what they said. Look what they said, babe. Look, man. Look what they said. What I say? Look what they said. Look. Velvet, your ticket is paid for. People love you. They love you, baby. Huh? You said what?
I don't need nothing from them.
They love you,
But
though.
don't love me.
They love you, though. They love you.
But they don't.
Who love you? Mm-hmm. You love yourself? You love yourself? Protect her from me. Nigga. Protect her from men like me. I'll drop her off right now. Where you want to? Gently. I'll take her and the baby and I'll give it to you right now. Where you at? Come alive. Pops. Come alive. Because me and my squad right here, I'm going to do it in front of everybody. I'm going to drop her off. Where you want me to drop her off at? I'm going to drop her off right there, bro. I'm going to drop her. Where y'all want me to drop her off at? I'm going to drop her off right there. Let me know. What's going on? What's going on?
Take her to the embassy. Just bring her and drop her off. I got her from there.
Okay.
Drop her off. I got her from there. They already know she coming.
Okay, then that's what it is. I'm gonna take it. Okay, then that's what it is. I'm gonna have it live. I'm gonna have it live. I'm gonna have it live and I'm gonna drop her.
They waiting for her.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's drop her. Hey, yo, hey, look for the address to the embassy. Upload this. Yep. Fuck you, man. Eliana and I have a very good bond. Me and Eliana have a strong bond. I fucks with her. She like my daughter. She's like my ace, my soulmate. Has nothing to do with my nature. But me and her bond is so close. But it has nothing to do with my nature. Our bond, how close we are, and how cool we are, has nothing to do with the fact that I am here to procreate with as many women as I'm supposed to do that. And if she understood my nature, she loved me. To love something is to accept it as it is, especially when shown with facts, biological facts, not cultural, because you live in a culture within your lower self. They have deemed and gave you a curriculum to believe in, and you are now a walking AI, artificial intelligence, projecting their program. They don't have to do anything but lay back. It's on automatic. You automatically hate yourself. You automatically don't know who the fuck you are. And we are constantly fighting amongst who? A fucking program. Shit, and get here and get attitude. This is the time when you show you sorry. You said all that shit out there. Now you come in here and you get an attitude. For what? What's up, man? What's up? Talk to Rob.
I don't want to. I'm not talking to her. I don't like the woman here.
Mature, immature.
I don't want to be with him.
Immature.
You want to be with him, and that's just what it is.
So you could have said that from the beginning.
And I did.
When you didn't, you lied.
Yes, I did.
You lied in front of the whole fucking world and said, you said something totally different 20 minutes ago.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
Right. And I guarantee you it'll change again. Unstable motherfucker. It's going to, hey, what I say, get over here. Get over here. Don't play with me, yo. Don't play with me. Don't. Eliana. See, you went too far. You going too far. Over here, yo. You taking shit too far. That's why I'm dealing with a little fucking girl, man. That's why I need a grown woman, man. I need a woman in my fucking life. Fuck out of here. I don't need a little girl. You hear me? I don't need a little girl. I'm 30 plus in age, nigga. I need a grown-ass woman over here. I don't need a little girl. Fuck that shit. Fuck. I need me a woman up there. Woman. I don't need a little girl. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of her. She can go. And y'all can have her ass. Good. I need a real woman. I need a grown-ass woman. I'm a grown-ass man. Nobody got time for no little girl games, man. Fuck that. Y'all can hate me all you want. We got the what's name at home. She can reach me this crib. It'd be better. Go to Orange.
Syringe would be so much better than the spoon. How am I gonna get her a spoon? A syringe would be better because I can stick it to the back of the mouth.
Yes. Hey.
So you don't have it.
People stuff and get one up in the smoke. They got him because I got protection. Something higher than them. Because I ain't did nothing wrong. I'm a righteous man. Okay? I've done nothing wrong and I will die for that. If I have to. We all gotta die. I stand for what I stand for.
Yeah, now see, now that's another thing. That's the other thing.
What's that?
You dying is one thing.
Come on, brother. I tell anybody with me, don't join me if you're not willing to stick up and die for the morals that we stand for. It's at the same time.
That is my daughter, right?
Absolutely.
So you saying you want your daughter to die with you?
I want my daughter to die for something.
You want that baby.
Anyone that's
if
not
somebody came for you right now, you want that baby to die for you.
I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying.
You want her to die for your cause?
No, I'm not saying that. Listen,
what you saying? Because
let me explain.
To me, I did not get involved until you said one night on the live. This is what you said. You said, I feel like dying. And if I die, everybody gotta die.
I never said
that. The FBI come for you. Yes, you did.
I never said
yes, you did. It's on what you call it? The Akashic Records?
No, it's on their show.
Can somebody send me that video?
I never said. I wouldn't even talk like that.
Can somebody send me that video?
I never even talk. I feel like dying. Right. Listen, let me tell you something.
Somebody please send me that video.
Go ahead and send it, because I want to see.
The reason why, and that's the reason why I really started paying attention to what the hell you was talking about.
Well,
because that didn't make no sense to me.
Okay, well, let me talk now. If a man has not found something that he is fit to die for, he is not worthy of living. He's not fit to live in the
Don't try to flip it, man.
Stop.
I'm talking about what you said.
Let me finish. If a man hasn't found something that he is willing to die for, he is not fit to live. Martin Luther King said that. Now, you would never say to Martin Luther King, are you willing to put your family in jeopardy for what you stood for?
Martin Luther King had a bigger purpose, though.
But you don't know my purpose. How are you to judge the size of my purpose? I'm a man. Listen. So what I'm saying to you is this. I am willing to like I said, put my life down for what I believe in. Absolutely. And everybody that joins me must be able to do the same thing. Now, what we are standing for is what needs to be questioned. Any man that is not willing to die for what he lives for, what he stands for, is not fit to live. And I am a man that's willing to die for what I stand for. Is what I said. Now, you can try to mix my words up, but I never said nothing like that. It's dishonorable for me to say something. I'm sitting over here ready to die. I'm saying that I'm willing to. My morals and principles, I will not jeopardize for anything. Death before dishonor. For me, dishonoring my morals and principles is death before dishonor for me and those that are around me. So at the end of the day, I'm willing to put my life on the line for that.
Now, can we agree?
Okay.
To agree or disagree? To disagree that when you made this video, you was by yourself.
When?
The night you made the video.
No,
I'm just saying. When I find it and I show you.
Okay, well, you find it and I will explain to you maybe further what I meant so that you can understand that. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If somebody is talking about threatening my life, and they're going to come talk about death, I said, listen,
that's why
I'd rather die for what I stand for than live as a coward. Point blank the period. You're not going to make me break my morals and principles.
You didn't say that.
I will die for that. And that's what I'm saying to you now. And that's what I meant. I don't know what you might have heard and how you might have interpreted, but I can clarify what I said and what I'm trying to say, or whatever you might have heard.
Okay.
You let them hold baby girl. Oh, they eating. Go ahead.
I mean, it is what it is. I just gotta go to
that. Go ahead. If I was to die right now, do you guys want to die with me?
Yes.
If they was to kill me right now, like, and you had a choice, if somebody gave you a choice, like say, yo, we're gonna kill him, and you can go and you can live forever by yourself, go back to your life, be with your kids, and be okay.
Kill me too.
What you say, sir? Wherever I'm going. As long as you with me, you're good. You want to go with me?
Yes.
You want to go with me? So if they kill me, you want to go with me? Oh wow! Say that again.
Whoever kill somebody come in and kill you, I'm going out trying to get them too.
That's how y'all feel?
They're gonna kill me with you. Baby girl, listen up. Everybody make mistakes. It's all right to make a mistake because that's how you learn. I need you to learn from this mistake and move on. Ain't nobody judging you. Ain't nobody trying to hurt you in no kind of way. All right? All you gotta do is get to that consulate. I got you. I already told the people you're coming. I have a contact there. They are waiting on you. I can't say the lady name on live. I've been trying to call on this WhatsApp to get through to y'all because I don't want to do it on the live like you're trying to get me to do it. But I need you to understand something. I support you with all my heart. We'll figure it out, Val. We'll figure it out. And all I need you to do is get to that counselor, baby girl. I got you. All right? If you don't want to come back to the States, that's fine. We got somewhere for you to go. And it's going to be more in nature than where you are. Trust me. Trust me. And you're going to be around family and people that love you, okay? People that's not trying to dog you out enough, all right? They're not trying to dog you out. They're going to not try to take advantage of you, not trying to slide up in your ear and say all these sweet nothings. All right? It's time for you, baby, to get out of it, right? Get to the embassy. He said he was gonna bring you. I don't know how much mistreatment you need, Val. I don't know how much you need to go through. But get to that embassy, and I got you from there. Okay? The people are waiting on you. I love you.
It just didn't go well because if I had showed any sign of leaving or any sign of not wanting to be around him, he was going to physically abuse me. And he did. You know, it got to the point where at the end, he just, threatened to hit me. And I was like, no, I don't want to get hit. So I had to suppress how I felt. I had to suppress my worries and my doubts and everything. And I just kept moving on to proceed with my escape. And this was a couple months later because he had took my documents. Like, he says that he makes it easy for people to leave and he makes it easy for people to just walk away. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Anybody who's there who wants to leave, they have to ask him for permission to leave. And when they ask him for permission to leave, it's a speech, a day-long speech, if not 2 days long of a speech to coerce them into staying so that he can have control over all of the people. And what all of these people do is they wind up sneaking away, so eventually to backtrack to the me planning my escape when I was in Cali, he confiscated all of my documents. He took everything away from me. Everything. And before that, the other times he broke my phone because I was trying to leave. He broke my card, my credit card, he broke it. Took all of my identification. So I was like, damn, what's the easiest way for me to at least have my passport and my ID so that I can get on a plane and be able to get Eliana through the border? Because mind you, he neglected Eliana's paperwork in the process. So, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give a fuck about that. So now I have to make sure that I have a way to get to where I need to be this last time. So what I did was I sat with myself in the bathroom and I cried. And I was like, damn, bro, why did I have to put myself through this again? I just stayed strong in that moment. And I was like, it was because of this point. Vel, you needed to come to this point so that you can stop running back and forth, so that you can stop going back and forth. You needed this experience so that you can truly see. So, after some time, of crying and stuff, I just got myself together and I was like, I'm gonna have to chalk it up and I'm gonna have to do what he tells me to do so that I can reel my documents in. And it worked, So during the process, I had to do everything he wanted me to do, and I was not happy. I had to make it seem like I was happy. So all of the times that y'all had seen me on live, the marriage, all that, I did not want to do any of that. I did not want to get married. I did not want to get on live. I did not want to talk. I did not want to say nothing. I didn't want to protect but I couldn't speak out because I knew that would become physically abusive for me. I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to reel my documents in that way. So what I did was I participated in all the sexual activity. Like, I'm right here. It got to the point where he separated the women and the men, and he put us in 2 different houses, and he was in the house with the women, and the men were neglected pretty much. And when he got all the women in the house together, that same day he had proceeded to have sex with everybody. That same day, all of the women, including me. And he did whatever he wanted to with us, whatever he wanted to. And he did it for about 2 weeks until, the other women were like, well, Zoka, she wanted to be with Solar, and she was pregnant, with Solar's baby. So she wanted to be with him, and Nature Boy was still having sex with her, and she didn't have a choice. She didn't have a choice. Why he's got me out there sucking dick? Why he's got me out there for everybody to see me in my essence? That shit is not cool, man. That shit is not cool, man, at all. Like, at all. And while he's out there trying to make it seem like I'm this sexual deviant or whatever, I'm telling you. So after a while, with the sexual activity and stuff, I had to zone out. Like, I had to zone out because I needed to get my documents, and I couldn't do that if I was to cause a scene and fight like I usually do. Already been there, done that.
You wasn't able to do it.
Yes, I was. I did it.
Really?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I lived my life without you because you want to be polygamous.
Really?
And if you was to continue to be polygamous, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
We're gonna lie to the people.
I wouldn't be here today.
We're gonna lie to the people.
If you decided to continue to be polygamous, I wouldn't be sitting right here in front of you today.
So we're gonna lie.
And I would still be having to live my life. I wouldn't just die. I wouldn't. That's not realistic. Nothing's physically wrong with me to just perish out of this reality. That's not realistic. I would probably be unhappy. I've probably been unhappy because I couldn't.
Is that living?
It is what it is. If I don't want to do something and you want to do it, then what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
That's called survival.
I'm going to perish in either situation. I'm not going to be happy with you, and I'm not going to be happy without you. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm going to have to balance out either situation.
What's the difference in both of those situations? The difference is in one of them, you're being called to grow. And the other one, you're just dead.
No, I'm being called to be forced to do what I don't want to do.
Right.
And then another, I'm choosing
you're going to be forced to do what you don't want to do on other.
The difference
in both of them
is what it is. I still have a choice. I still have a preference. I still have a choice, and I still have a preference.
Right. The difference in both of them is what? Here's the difference in both of them. Eliana don't have a father.
That's all you need. If you could be polygamous, you could have all of
Bro, that's not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like you don't want to be with me anyway.
Alright,
that's what I feel like. I feel like you're just waiting for an excuse to leave me anyway.
I just need my phone and my documents. So, but in the inside, I was so hurt because at this point in my journey, like every time I'll be around him, he'll separate me and Eliana. Like, I can't have a relationship with Ellie. I can't be a mother to Eliana. I have to rely on Aya and Efru and Malia to take care of my child and change her to the point where Eliana would cry and scream and hit them because she didn't want them to change her diaper. And so she would cry for me. And every time I would go to console her or caress her, he would be like, oh, you always run into the child. You always run into Eliana to protect you and this and that. And I'm like him having sex with all the men, all the women in the house was walking around naked. All of them was walking around naked in front of the children. Like in front of the children.
That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed and cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids.
Like in front of the children. And I told him, I said, in that moment in time, I was like, I don't want to be naked. I don't want to walk around naked. And he was like, you out of tune. You need to get in tune. You need to do what I tell you to do because I have your best interest. Da da da, woo to woo. And I was like, no, you don't. So, you know, it got to a point where if I wouldn't be naked or if I wouldn't conform, then he would physically abuse me. So I just got naked. I just tied something around my waist because the other woman was like walking ass up naked, and I was the first woman to put the wrap around my waist and just have my boobs out. And so they started doing that with me or whatever. But me and Eliana, you know, we would be together on occasion, and I would just sit with her and stuff. And after some time, man, we had moved after some time, and when we moved, he started like breaking up the Syrian and Mente had left because Syrian had experienced she didn't want to be there at all because of how he was doing things and how he was portraying himself to be. So she didn't want to be there, and so she left. And then that's when all of the women started, you know, breaking apart. Sheba went back to be with True, and you know, Malia was contemplating on going back and be with Pice and all this extra stuff, but they're so in love with Nature Boy that, you know, they want to be with him. So he allowed them to be with him.
That's extra.
Wow, shit, bro. I can't see my daughter. She took my daughter in the middle of the night. Yo, bro. When she took my daughter, I was asleep and I woke up and they were gone. Like I haven't seen my daughter since. Like I woke up and they were gone. Like I woke up and they were literally gone out of bed. Like I don't know where they went. They're gone, and then before I know it, they're on the other side. She's talking shit. Daughter again, bro. I never see my daughter again, bro.
But he says it's no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He justifies that by saying he has to make sure that he did the right thing in the moment by ensuring that you knew that you were doing the wrong thing. That's his job, to make sure you know you're doing the wrong thing before you go.
Has Natureboy ever tried to physically stop anyone from leaving?
Physically, no. I would say I don't know if okay.
Because
no, he hasn't like physically grabbed anyone up. I would say other than his wife, Velvet.
Right.
But then, you know, he eventually always lets her go. You know, if she wants to, like, eventually he'll stop and then he'll let her walk off. You know what I mean? It's not like he's holding her hostage.
Right. As far as the abuse goes, because I've played videos of Natureboy saying that he put his hands on the women and the men over there. Have you seen Natureboy put his hands on any of the men or the women over there? If so, who? And then after you ask that question, I'll let you answer that, and then I'll ask my next question pertaining to the men.
Okay. No, I haven't seen him physically hit any of the men. It's just more of like he'll give me a face, like he like really close to your face, like what's good, like, you know,
trying to intimidate you.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. That will go on with the men, with the women. I've never seen him hit any of the women other than Velvet. I've always seen him hit her. Other than that, you know, he's come close to wanting to hit me, but I feel like, well, he said it. He wouldn't hit me because he said he felt like he would get fucked up if he hit me.
And he better.
So he's just done the same thing that he would do with the men, like get in my face, scream down on me, but he's never hit me. Nah.
Me and Ra got into it. That shit was crazy. Damn near
Had a fight with Ra almost. I had to slap her ass. She was crazy. Y'all missing it, bro. She done got spicy with me one day. I said, okay. She in my shit.
Okay, when you seen him hit Velvet, what happened? Like, excuse me, was this more than one occasion? And if
This
so,
was with her. It's on more. I was their wife at a time. At one point in time, and it was so often to the point that I started thinking like this was like their foreplay. Like I was kind of confused about what was going on because they would like get into a fight, he, put hands on her, and then they would have sex afterwards. I'm like, after the third or fourth time, I'm confused, and I'm like, and I actually asked them. I'm like, okay, so is this like a foreplay thing? Because I'm not rocking with this shit. Like I don't like this. This is weird. Right. This is not healthy. Right. Like I don't like it. So then he didn't answer me. Of course, he just kind of slid that to the left. I would say one of the scenarios that two scenarios that traumatized me the most would be, I'm gonna say the one that everybody knows about when she cut off her hair. She
Now what you do? Since you pissed off, now what you do? Huh? What you do because you pissed off now? I asked you a question. So once you get pissed off, it's okay for you to violate your moral code, because you and your emotions, it's okay for you to violate your moral code now, huh? You ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. It's my house. You still, like I said, you still not gonna tell me what to do. It's in my house. Point blank, period. But once you get emotional, you think it's okay to drop the moral code, right? Everything is cool with you until you get emotional. Then that shit go out the door. Only reason why you upset is because you caught.
Anybody caught nothing? I told y'all I wanted to address it yesterday.
We did address it. We did it. We did it. So how you got a right to get an attitude right now, honestly? Like if you really.
I'm sitting here. I sat right here first. I've been right here all day. Now, if he sat right there, if you felt some type of way, you should have told him to move. You should have been like, "What are you doing? Why are you even sitting right there?" If that's how you felt, that energy. But you said to him that on live, you ain't doing it alone. That's not even right.
I kind of just caught it on live. I wasn't. You seen when I caught it too. Like you seen when I caught it too.
You know, I've been here all day though. I've been here all day in this spot. I did yoga in this spot. I was with Adriana in this spot. I was sleeping in this spot, and I came back to this spot.
Your dishonesty is less than moral, because it'd be different if you could admit what I seen. Yo, sit down, yo. The baby's in your hand, yo. Hold on real quick. Hold this real quick. Bro, the baby's in your hand, Adriana.
You think I should keep this rolling?
He was saying that there was energy felt between. He said he was feeling energy with you all while, but she swung on him, and she had the baby in her hand. And once he grabbed the baby, he just started going to work on her with his free hand. And I grabbed the baby, and proceeded to leave the scene because I didn't want the baby around that shit. Now,
right.
The second most traumatizing time would be when she was like, I would say she was probably like 7 months pregnant. I was their wife at this time. they had got into it really bad, and you know, he just I just remember him grabbing her by her, like he punched her in the face and then he grabbed her by her head, and I just remember him flinging her across the room, and I was terrified because she's 7 months fucking pregnant at this time, and I just remember being so scared that, like, because he was really, like, the way that he was wilding out, like, he was like infuriated, he was pissed. And I just remember grabbing her and like putting her on the ground, like telling her just kneel. Cause like he's screaming, he's like, if you know who the fuck I was, you would be on your fucking knees. Like he's just like going off. He's going off, and I just remember just grabbing her and like, get on your fucking knees and just stop. Like stop. Cause you're gonna fucking die if you don't stop. So that those were like the two most serious times that I've seen anything. But other than that, like, you know, he'll handle her in private.
Who gets treated the worst? Honestly, I really like my vote for that would be Malia. Yeah.
My vote would be Nana G.
Malia and Nana, both of them, the closest to
Nana G,
Malia and Nana,
and everything that's gone underneath her, she doesn't know about it. A lot of the shit that we speaking on, she probably don't know about it until as of last night now.
Do the ladies ever complain when he passes them around when Eliana comes back? They do behind his back. Right. They talk a lot of shit behind his back. But just like the rest of us, when we were there, we didn't say shit to his face. We didn't stand up to him. Right. So, yeah, of course they feel some type of way. They don't want to keep being tossed to the side after doing everything for him. He don't do nothing, y'all.
Yeah. I want you to know it. Listen. I'm listening. A woman belong to you. She do what you tell her to do. Them kids, they belong to you. They do what you tell them to do. Don't you ever go back and forth with your woman and ask her no question. That woman do what the fuck you tell her to do, or she ain't your woman. She belongs to a man that she listens to. Let me tell you something. Word. Come on. Let me tell you something. If you say jump, she supposed to jump. If you tell your kid jump, your kid supposed to jump, because this world belongs to you, King. And if you can't find a woman to do what you tell her to do, then be by yourself until you can find one, because you ain't got a woman until your woman listen to you. Period. I feel that. You a God, your woman supposed to do what you say, and supposed to have your back and understand what you say. She supposed to want to do what you say. Your woman supposed to want to do everything you want to do. Everything. Your woman's in complete submission to you. You ain't got a good woman until you want to find a woman that's going to be in complete submission to you. Period. Word. You ain't got no woman. That's that white man woman that you playing with. That's a natural fact. That's a natural fact right there. That's a natural fact. These females out here are been weaponized to play. You said she turned the lead. No, soon as I say, even if you tell her to go to work, go get that check and bring it back because the system is set up like this, what we gonna do? Then she supposed to listen to every little thing you say. We sleeping in the tent. Get out here, sleep in the tent. Your woman is supposed to listen to everything you say, do. She's for you. She was made for you, to help you, bruh. Fuck is you talking about? And if you don't know that, you're not a god, and I know you know that, so don't ask your woman for nothing. As soon as you ask your woman for something, you fucking you keep asking your universe for shit. That's your problem. I teach you to do what? I teach you to tell your universe what to do, right? Do you not have the power to do so? So why don't you do it? Are you not chiefess? Do you not embody the energy of a goddess? It has to be in you, Eliana. It has to be in you. You're in the position of power. You have to use the power. You can't keep asking your universe for shit, especially when you say something it should be done. 2 years, Eliana, 2 years. I've been invoking the spirit to come out of you. Now, if it doesn't come out, it's not there. Either you're a chiefess, or you're a goddess, or you're not. I can't make you something that you're not. So you're gonna get on the ball or what? We don't have no problems. We have what? Solutions. Sound the fuck off. We don't have problems. We have what? Solutions. It could be strong. I want to catch my woman in action. And I wanted to pick her like that. I do not want to pick my woman like, oh, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? For me, that makes a woman more powerful. Her mystery is sexiest. I think that's how a woman should be depicted. My woman would never have been depicted if it wasn't for me responding to a young Pharaoh exposing me, and then me allowing Eliana's problems to be, because Eliana is the only one that has issues. You know what I'm saying? That gives me issues. Truly. The other wives don't give me issues. They just do what I ask them, and they're willing to please me. You know what I'm saying? Eliana was the one that was giving me problems, and I thought that the world should see how we should deal with these problems correctly. You understand what I'm saying? So that is why you see Eliana get a certain amount of attention. So can I get the same vibration, right? No, but you were struck to go live about the situation. I know.
No, I'm not trying to creep on you. I have no agenda.
Because I'll be damned if I humble myself to that motherfucking system.
Okay, so listen.
Look me in my eyes. Do you see me? I'll be damned. I will die before I humble myself to that motherfucking system.
What is it that makes you so angry about having
the system? The system makes me angry. The way life is making me angry. Right. It's fucked up.
It is. As a black,
it makes me angry. It should make every man angry.
Absolutely.
That's where your anger should be pointed. And you need to use that anger. You need to use the anger, and you need to educate people. Use the anger and get up every day. Use the passion every day and get up and educate.
That's why I tell young females, whenever my viewers used to come to me and be like, look, check this dude out. Okay? I automatically can look at you and without hatred understand where the pain comes from. You don't have to tell me.
Where does the pain come from? Okay, so you're saying that there's pain here.
Yes.
The pain is my people's, their struggle. The pain is my people, the black man's struggle. The pain you look at and hear in my voice, and you hear in me, is my people's struggle.
No, it's yours.
No, it's my people's. I'm a representative of that. It's in me.
Listen, Natureboy, I grew up in the most...
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Devil, get behind me. Use a devil. I'm not talking to you. Pardon my back. I'm not talking to you. Why would I talk to you? Trying to ease that white supremacy into my motherfucking ear. I don't want to hear that shit, goddammit.
Because, he passes them back to these men, and a lot of times the most I've seen it done is when they're in the relationships with the other men. And he's like, I really miss how she did that. Or like, yeah. Right. Shiva got that tight pussy, but she with true, you know what I mean? It would be like stuff like that. I feel like it's really to fuck with the men's heads and to keep them not trusting their women and shit like that.
So have the men ever stood up to him, or at least have they ever said?
Absolutely
like,
not.
Hey?
Absolutely not.
Why do you think they haven't stood up? Was it you? Well, I don't.
You can literally see the fear. You can literally see the fear in the men. Like literally, when he's screaming down on them, you can see the fear like all over their body, in their face, like in their. You can see the fear. No one speaks up. No.
And I want to go off on a tangent and say this, right? This is why the emasculation of black men is so important to touch on.
She starts distancing herself from you immediately and starts to get body language back to me while I'm with Nana. And I'm like, oh, dude, you're not about to fuck my situation with my daughter up. Hell no. No. Go the fuck back over there. Like you want it. Go over there. No, you're not.
Right.
Yes, I think Malia very beautiful. I think I'm very attracted to her. But I was like, my daughter. Nigga, that's what I was going with.
Right.
When I did the monogamy thing, it was all about my daughter, my nigga. I was trying to keep my daughter, like one of my children. I just wanted to hold on for one of my children, my nigga. And so I was like, I'm not about to sacrifice nothing for my daughter, my nigga. My daughter deserves this shit. But it just did not work out with me and Eliana. Like, it just did not work out with me and Nana. But My thing is, as soon as that was over, we knew what it was. She wanted me, I wanted me. You know what I mean?
Right. Obviously.
And so, you know, it's more to the story, but just for that alone, you know what I'm saying?
It was like they didn't even know that.
Let that be known right there.
Right.
Yana, what you gonna say to the people? What you gonna say? Say love gang. Say it's all about love. Love gang. It's all about love. You see that? Love. Because we know you a whole black man. You might be a woman, but we know you a whole black man because you a Capricorn with a Gemini moon. We know you a whole black man. This little girl is gonna be chief. Okay? This little girl right here, although she's a Capricorn with a Gemini moon, she got masculine energy. She gonna have my energy.
That's boss lady right there.
Boss lady. She gonna be a whole black man, a strong black man. And I'm just letting you know that. Don't be looking at her like, oh, she's cute. She might be female. She a whole nigga.
Y'all focus on the wrong things, y'all. Peace reflections. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all better hit the inbox up, especially if you carbonation. You already know what it is.
Yeah, y'all actually supposed to be defending all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be if y'all on the frequency. Say peace reflection.
Peace reflections. They already know, like, they bugging. Like, y'all justifying shit. Y'all seeing how hard she was going for us. Like, when she was here, like, she was us. She is us. And she's still, like, doing some foul shit and y'all accepting it. But when we do something, y'all want to get on our ass. Bro. And it's crazy because in the live, it be straight hearts all right. Y'all just gonna forget about when she was here. And y'all seen a lot, like y'all know it's fucked up. Y'all seen baby Ellie born, she was here. Like y'all know all that shit is fucked up. So like, yeah, y'all need to hold her responsible because y'all show hold Chief responsible.
Mm-hmm. They don't care though. That's what the
and
Lord
don't get blocked.
does.
You know, who's this? Girl, bye. You getting blocked. Shut up. Girl, go to... You do not have to watch this live, block. You have a question? What's the question? You got a question? What's up? We not saying harass her.
Fuck these people. These people don't want shit. Fuck all these niggas in here, man. Talking to these people, man.
Right.
It's like, no, listen, man, this is what was going on, right? All right, what was I talking about?
You were talking about them holding responsible.
Oh, yeah, holding her responsible and all that. You feel what I'm saying? And making sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, get shit where it's supposed to be. Don't ask all them fucking questions about my life, Crystal. Fuck, I don't ask no stupid shit. I'll block the shit out you. Yo, what's going on? Peace.
I kind of got the tail end of what's going on. Is Nana available?
No, not right now. What's going on?
No, I was just trying to understand what's going on. The last thing I saw was she's out.
Yeah, she said she wants to leave, so, you know, it just is what it is. Why? What's going on?
Well, I just been trying to get in contact with her.
She's contacted you. It's just that you have bad internet.
I know.
And why do you want to contact Nana?
Well, like everybody said, you need to. She's the chiefess. You want to make sure she's good with everybody that comes to the group. You want to make sure there's no conflict. And
well, you could come here and do that. You don't have to do that from a distance. You're supposed to be here. We need you here, not online. You can't do much for us over there. You can do everything you can do for Chiefess here. If you really worried about Chiefess, then you would be here. If you really with carbonation, you're gonna be here. Why would you be over the lines of my own concern when you have the ability to get on a flight and leave and be here? I don't understand that.
I left a really drama situation, so I just
I don't want to.
Well, there's always going to be drama in your life. There's always going to be ups and downs in your life.
I don't want to add to any drama, and I don't want to be in.
Well, there's going to be dramas. There's going to be, if you come here, there's going to be drama. Can you understand that? There's going to be ups and downs. This is life. Or you can live it. There's ups and downs, but we know how to deal with them properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I just wanted to reach out to her, and she's the chiefess. I've reached out to you.
I'm chief.
I've reached out to other people, so
I'm chief, and I'm telling you what's going on. It's been said what's going on. If you was really worried about it, you'd be here. You don't be concerned about people from a distance when you have the ability to be here. You have an invitation. You're still not here, and you have the ability to be here. How can you check up on her online live?
I understand, Chief.
Okay, I'm gonna open up another lobby. I'll come back in.
All right.
Good. 3 whole hours, no contact. And you want a wrong step. Go in the middle of the step. So you ain't getting no pussy on me, did you? Yeah. Pussies make people act like that.
Fuck this big ass turkey trying to fall into.
All right, fall out. Fall out. Myself. Knock out 25. Right? 25 more. You too. Knock out 25 more.
Come on, right, man. Next time we gonna do what? Communicate. That's right. Because communication is what? So y'all got to snap a goddamn cartel. We ain't know what the fuck was going on with y'all. Right? I know you was trying to get it right though, Solar. You was trying to make sure the mechanic wasn't trying to do us dirty for 3 hours. 3 hours. So
1, 2, 3 is coming for you. 5, 6, no crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
I don't think you know what y'all fucking. You can't run from me. There's no way to go.
I just ask you this question, sir. Just don't try to chime in.
I'm saying I'm not. The only difference is I'm using the same tactics, but for good. Imagine
using the same tactics, but for good.
Yeah, those tactics.
Ain't the church? Don't the church tell you that same thing?
There's nothing wrong with the tactics of brainwashing or programming, right? Because those tactics are the same tactics we need to unbrainwash. The same tactics used to brainwash you needs to be the same tactics used to wash your brain again and reprogram you again. See what I'm saying? Same tactics.
No,
it's what we're programming ourselves with that is bad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I understand everything you say, man. Trust me, man, because trust me, I'm woke. So, but I know how it is when somebody wakes you up. You feel me? And when you're not supposed to be woke. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people there ain't supposed to be woke. You feel me? Like you waking them up, they feel distorted. They don't know what the hell they want. You feel me? When somebody wake you up,
I'm just on my platform, minding my business, and I'm not like pushing nothing on you. If I'm just
no, you're not pushing anything on me.
No,
I didn't say you was pushing anything on me.
The viewer, I'm not making you watch me. I'm on my channel and I'm just speaking my mind. How am I waking you up before you're supposed to be woken up? If you hear some knowledge that is true, I'm not understanding that.
I'm just talking about some of the people at your campus, wherever your confines. You feel me? I feel like they woke. I feel like you woke them up before they were supposed to be woke. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not woken. Like you say they woke, but they not woken. You feel me? Okay, they just following you. Okay, that's just a follower. That's not woke.
Let's define woke.
All right, go ahead.
It's funny because what you're saying is actually going in jump with what my message of today was, which is just because you're conscious does not mean that you're exempt from the human experience. That means just because Eliana knows the knowledge doesn't mean that she's not exempt from her own demons. You see what I'm saying? So when you say, right, he said campus. That shit crazy. I got some land, man. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm military, bro. I'm military, so we be on the campus, we be on confines, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it.
Military is a program.
Yeah, exactly. That's mine. Brainwashing, right? They brainwash you, right?
Right. But you got to come out of that if you awoke. You can't be using it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So
I hear what you're saying, bro. I'm woke, so anything you're gonna say, it don't brush by me. Everything is generates quick.
Right.
You feel me? So anything you tell me, I'm just gonna go in and it's gonna generate quick.
The message for the day: as much as you know, it doesn't leave you exempt from your own challenges in life through astrology.
No, I understand that. I understand it doesn't exempt you from life's lessons. You understand?
People up before they were supposed to be broke. Number one,
They ain't ready for what you trying to put them through. They ain't ready for it, bro.
No.
When you get to the military, if you're ready, you're ready. If you're not, you're gonna get kicked the fuck out, bro. Let's be real. You said you was in the military, right?
Yeah, I was in the military.
If you ain't strong-minded, bro, you're gonna get kicked the fuck out, bro, right? So only the strong survive, right?
All right, so just relax a little bit, man. Relax.
All right. No, I'm relaxed, bro. Chill. Right, I'm just trust me, I'm passionate, bro. I'm passionate.
Okay,
when you
message of the day
comes out.
Just because you're conscious of knowledge, right? Doesn't mean, again, that you're exempt from the human experience of having our weaknesses and our strengths. What you are seeing here is people having to deal with their weaknesses with the numb. Like, say for you, you seem like you're it seems like you got a temper, right?
I don't got no temper, bro.
It seemed like if somebody said the wrong thing to you, that you will pop the fuck off quick, right?
No, I'm actually playful, bro. I'm a prankster. I like to play pranks on people. You feel me? I'm not about no yelling and all that stuff. Like, I'm passionate and I understand like it came out wrong. I apologize about that. But I'm not about the yelling, bro. I don't yell back and forth with
as
people.
Conscious as you are, that doesn't make you exempt to shortcomings. All right, thanks for calling in, man.
I'm listening, brother.
No,
I'm just saying I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
No.
I'm hearing you. You trying to, I see what you doing, and trust me, bro, reflect off you. You feel me? But you just don't understand that because you think that you're not me, but you is me.
I am you.
I can do the same thing you do. I do the same thing you do, but I do it better because I don't let people, you feel me? Like, you trying to prove something to somebody, but I don't need to prove nothing to nobody, you feel me? Because I know who I am.
No, I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm just being me.
Because, like, bro, you say you're a nature boy, but you live in a house. What's nature about a house?
You don't got to have shelter from nature. How you gonna live in the jungle without shelter?
Bro, but you saying you following your ancestors, but your ancestors ain't living in no house. They ain't had no house, bro.
They did have houses. They had huts.
Yeah, with gas. They had house with gas and all that. Huts. They made those, right? Why you ain't making no huts?
Bruh, listen, bruh. I have an earth house. Let me show you my house, man. You see my house? We live in 2019, bruh. 2019, bro. Technology is way.
Bro, you talking about you want to live out in the tents, though? You said I listen to everything you say.
My house.
You tell me you tell us you want to live in tents and you want to be outside and you want to have your feet in the grass and all that. But why you living in a house?
I live outside, bro. That's what we live at. We live outside.
Bro, I see you go to sleep inside. Come on, man. I watch every video of yours, bro.
Sometimes
I just wanted to come on here because I see you and I notice you.
Bro, like, listen,
and I see what you're doing, bro, because I am you.
No, you can't be me, because if you were me,
bro, I am you. I am you. If I wanted to go down to Mexico and live outside, I bet you I could have more followers than you, just because I know who I am, bro.
Let me see you do it.
I bet you I could.
But I had to follow him before I went to Mexico.
But the thing about it, I got two little girls, so I ain't gonna leave my little girls. You feel me? God told me to be responsible.
You comparing
you feel me? And the God in me.
You gotta stop doing that.
That's the God in me. I am.
You
feel me?
You're comparing yourself to me. You gotta stop doing it.
I'm not comparing it. I'm telling you what it is. This is life. How can I compare something That is me. I'm not comparing nothing. I'm telling you what is my life. I'm telling you what you told me, and I'm telling you what my life is.
I have a challenge for you. I have a challenge.
Challenge me, baby.
Here's your challenge. Do what I'm doing.
I'm telling you one thing, bro. You can ask my mother about anything, bro. Anybody challenge me, bro, I'm gonna take that challenge, bro. So don't mind. If you tell me move out in nature, bro, I might do it. And I might have to take your followers. So don't try to challenge me to do that, bro, because I'm one of those type of people, bro. You tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it, bro. So tell me what you want my challenge to be.
All right, I want you to do what I'm doing and do it better.
Okay. And do it better than you?
Yeah.
Bet. Say no more, bro. Just watch me, man. My name is The Truth by Everything, bro. Fuck the nature shit. I don't need to be nature. I'm everything, bro. I am everything. You feel me?
Well, I'm gonna follow you.
All right. Follow me, brother.
We all
follow me, brother.
All right.
All right. I love you, brother. I love myself.
Peace.
In the camera at all times. Pay attention. 25 squats. Go do them. Right there. In that corner. You must form your nation and form yourself. Turn around toward the camera. Boom. Knock out. 25. Let's go. And this is how you train your mind. Everything around you must be neat and organized and diligent. Period. Are you tired when you go to work? You still go, don't you? You're tired. You got kids. You go to work anyway, don't you? You work for that white man in that check, don't you? You be tired. You got kids. You done work and all of that. And you still go do it for him. You will do it for me. Look how tired you are. Period. I am your king. The black man was always your king, and you will serve him as one. And then he will make you queen or goddess. But you first learn how to serve a man first before you become a queen. Learn how to be a mother. Learn how to be a part of something bigger than you. And know your position. You very well may not be queen. You might be one of the servants. And you're going to share your man. Yeah, can't do that yet, huh? Because you're a slave and you're still on the checkerboard. This is king shit. You make camera. Sit on your butt. Make sure you're close to me.
I feel like, yeah, maybe I should just go my separate way, because that had triggered me to the point where, and then I had the video in Mexico had popped up when Velvet left, and you was on live talking about me saying that what did you say? You said that that I just came, I was kind of like a groupie and stuff like that, and I was, well, I had kind of got triggered off of all of that, and so it just made me feel like, you know what, I probably just had to leave. I probably should.
And why come to that?
It came to that because, for one, I have been going every day without addressing these issues. So when it comes, it's like a big thing because I have not addressed them. And so that's why it goes to that extreme. Like, okay, well, I'm going to make a decision that I have to go my separate way.
What do you think about that, Puppy?
Hey, whatever you want to do, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Why you say exactly?
I said exactly because I'm like, okay, in my mind, which may not even be true, but this is my perception right now, is that, like, because you have them and you're like, well, I really like them, and I really don't like you. I'm like, okay, well, he's probably not even gonna mind the decision that I made. So that's how I said.
Because I'm not begging nobody to be here. Exactly. And like, if you don't want to be here and you don't see the value of being around here and being here, you need to leave, and then you need to figure that out. When you leave, it'll be too late. So it's like, this is where they come back and forth. Because they realize, yeah, I had it all over there. I left it for what was greener, what would appear would be greener on the other side. But that grass ain't greener on the other side when you get over there. But then again, it's up to you. Like, do whatever you want. What the nigga say? Hold up. Yo, Ma, give me your phone. I need a like Tina. I need a the ass like Trina. That like to get beat like Tina. You feel me? I need a real bitch. Y'all fake out here. Good looking, baby. I need a real like to get tossed around. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm tired of this shit. We online talking sophisticated. Oh, you're a woman beater. Yeah, nigga. I'm violent. I like that. I'm a violent nigga. I'm a gorilla. That's right. I'm not gonna be nice to you. I'll be nice to you sometimes. I'll be romantic with you sometimes because that's how I give it up. I like that, but sometimes I want to be rough. Sometimes I want to get gully with you. Sometimes I want to treat you like you are. You know, every woman got her. You feel me? Period. What I'm doing is I'm creating boundaries. If come fuck with me, she knew what it was. The fuck out of here. You want to be abused. If you come fuck with me, you want to be abused. You want to be like that. If you come fuck with me and you fucking with me, you want that shit. Fuck out of here. It's your choice. It's not mine. It's yours. Fucking love you. You know what time it is, baby.
Nothing more than pressure and Eliana being under pressure, and what the universe is trying to make Eliana is a chiefess, is a goddess. And you can't be a goddess without pressure. You have to be shown who you are through situations being very stressful and under stress. I mean, how can you know what something made out of if you do not put it under some kind of pressure? You don't know what you are, and you will never know who you are until you're put under some kind of pressure. And so everybody wants to see things perfect, but nobody wants to see the growing process, the ups and downs, and the roller coasters of life. And how else will Eliana ever really become chiefess if she's not put through pressures that she has to be shown who she really is?
Somebody in the comments said, did you have sex with Natureboy, or you just went over there for a storyline?
It was a storyline. It was for content. I used him for clout, and it was fun. It was fun until he reached in my plate, and then he tried me and tried to force me to let him have oral sex with me, and he tried to force me to fuck. It was so scary. He tried to molest me like he did that white woman, but y'all don't care because I'm a nigger. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how you motherfuckers feel. He was aggressive with me. He grabbed my face and he was like, "You act like I got something." And he made me kiss him. I was so scared. Y'all wasn't there. It wasn't on live. And now y'all here picking on me. No. Not on my watch. They did witchcraft on me. Y'all did witchcraft on me. Natureboy did witchcraft on me. He tried to eat my pussy and I said no. You know how hard it is to turn down some head? It's sort of like a bird turning down some bread. I had to push that demon up away from my pussy and tell him no. He was trying to pull at my kid. And I was like, no. It was scary. And y'all wasn't there for that shit.
It's amazing. I said, I like his glasses. I like his glasses. The black man is God. The black man is God.
The black man is God.
The black man is God.
The black man is God.
Like this. You can feel the power. You feel it? He feel the power. Real niggas swag down to a goddamn T. They can imitate a real nigga. These false prophets. These is false prophets. What the Bible called false prophets. And you know them by their fruits. They always got money to their head. As if money got any value. You's a fucking idiot if you think money got value. It ain't backed up by gold or no other motherfucking precious jewel. And yes, I'm manipulating my woman.
I'm a narcissist. This is called what you would call manipulation. But it's good manipulation because she's supposed to be loyal. It's good manipulation because when you commit yourself to something, you're supposed to be down all the way. When you say I'm going to do something, you ain't supposed to backslide. When you give your word on something, that's what you're supposed to hold, homie. You feel me? And all the time that you left, you should never came back. So you gave me your word, and it's your word, and that's your bond. That's it. And we're going to hold you to that, motherfucker. Like any other game, whether it's the U.S. military, you can't betray the U.S. military, nigga. Can you? Can you betray the police department as a police officer? What do they do with police officers that turn on other police officers? You get turned on. You turn on us, we're gonna turn on you. If you're at war and one of our soldiers turn and start shooting at us, what are we supposed to do? Kill him. But see, you're not allowed to be a man in your home. This is called abuse. I can't check a bitch in my home. I gotta go call Master. Master, please handle my situation for me because I'm not a man. I'm a little boy and I don't know how to handle my situation without you being here. Master, would you come here and please handle this? And while you're at it, can you take us to our and settle and then let them tell us what we should do? The court system? Like we can't do that ourselves? You guys are so fucking childish. Grow the fuck up. Be your own judge. Be your own system. Stop asking niggas for validation that don't love you, that don't care about you. One white girl came here and I became famous. Facts or fiction? One white girl came up to Costa Rica in the mountain. Oh, get our girl out of there. You think people care about the black woman? The black girls? We're the reporters for y'all. If you was Kayla Reed, nigga, I'll be all over the news. Let these be some white girls I'm talking to right here. Shit. That just shows you how much we hate ourselves, bro. Niggas rather call the cops over here. Cause you know why? Cause I ain't did nothing wrong by the hood, nigga. I ain't did nothing wrong by real niggas. Or real niggas would have pulled up. Trust me. They would have pushed the fucking 3 a long time ago on me, bro. The streets ain't got a problem with me, and I keep showing y'all niggas that. I don't have a problem with the hood, nigga. The hood love me, nigga. What I'm telling you is y'all niggas is lames. And I'm exposing y'all niggas. Because if I had real beef and niggas ain't like me for real, I'd have been dead by now. And that's on hood. If niggas really felt that this was a problem, nigga, this is the streets. Hoeing and pimping. Nigga, that's what we live, nigga. We breed this shit, fuck that hoe. You know what I'm saying? A real woman gonna respect herself. That's what a real nigga gonna say. I'm getting my money. I ain't paying attention to that shit. First of all, a real nigga ain't watching another nigga, judging him and trying to figure out what he want to do because you putting your own self in problems you ain't even got. Now you gonna go create a problem that you ain't got. Like a black man got enough problems than to worry about some hoe. All these hoes on only fans and what these hoes doing on Love and Hip Hop and fighting and all this. This is regular, nigga. This is actually light work compared to Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop, it gets the fucking popping on the camera, bitch. This ain't shit to Love and Hip Hop, nigga. If you want to be motherfucking honest, that's why ain't nobody motherfucking worried about this shit. They like, y'all weird for watching it.
And all the women were all around watching this. They was looking at me like, oh, she gets a lot of attention. Whether it was him strangling me, choking me, trying to pull me in. At first, it was like one of those kind of like fun, he's trying to like turn me on, trying to strangles, like, come here. You know, when somebody just kind of, come here, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you, you know, trying to tell me stuff like that. And then it became like, damn, like he just became too aggressive with it, right? So in the beginning, he tried to make it like it was a joke and like it was just a funny thing. But my neck could feel that it wasn't a joke. The crook in my neck and his handprints on my neck could feel that it wasn't a joke, right? But when it started, that's how I started to see how violent he was. And those are signs. Those are all signs. Those are all signs, because when a man is supposedly playing with you like that violently, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Because all that violent choking and stuff during sex and beating and all that, I'm not saying you can't do your kinky thing in the bedroom, but just be mindful that your voice is being heard when you're like, no, when you're like, that's enough, or you had enough of the strangling or whatever it is that you're doing in your bedroom. Because that shit can be translated and you can start to understand how your man processes pleasure. So if pain is pleasure for him and he wants to strangle you, then you got to start asking those real questions to really observe who you're with. Okay. So yeah, that's why I stayed, because he made it like it was a normal thing, right? He made it like it was his way of communicating and giving me attention. So it was abusive, but I took it at the time while I'm there under his spell. He could do no wrong. He was not able to do anything wrong in my eyes. So you got to wrap your mind around that mindset. I want you to think about where Malia is right now. Tanisha, right? Tanisha Dulé, wake up, wake up. Tanisha Dulé, you're talking about somebody who is under such a deep spell. Even after getting her situation that she just had in this fight, she still can't see straight. Because what did he do? He broke her down to have to bow down. Because if he was honorable, because she won that fight, it would have been proper that she stepped to sit at the place of the woman who she beat, right? That's how it goes in any African tribe or any culture. If the two women fight, and the woman is supposed to be the queen, as he states, if the woman who she's fighting wins that fight, then the woman who won the fight would then take over that seat. But he couldn't have that. And clearly, that's not what was going to go down. So he had to create a story to make her kiss her feet, apologize, and do all these other things. It's a mind control. It's a mind fuck. Okay? And so you got to see the bigger picture. This is how a cult works. Anything that the supposed Messiah, chosen one, the greater one does, there is no wrong. You can't question him. You can't do anything. When he was beaten and pummeling Velvet down, you could not do anything but stand there and watch. You couldn't do anything but stand there and watch. Okay? So what was I going to do because he's strangling me? And what was I going to do? No money, no phone connection. No, he took the money, he took the phone, he ain't gonna give you reception. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? And where you gonna go? And how you gonna walk out the house and not get your ass beat? Did I not tell you that Malia escaped and that when she came back, she got her ass beat? Like, understand. I'm trying to help you guys understand and wrap your mind around this. When you're in a cult, you have no opinion, you have no thought, you have no independent ideas, you have no intuition, you have nothing but whatever that Messiah says. What he says is what goes. I don't care if he just kills somebody cold-blooded in front of you. I don't care if he just strangled, which he did, and does all that he does. Nobody will question him. Nobody will check him. Nobody will do anything. Everybody sits back and watches. Okay? So that's just what it is, right? That's just what it is. And so it's a wake-up call, and I'm just here sharing with you so that you don't have to go through that same thing that I did. You don't have to experience that type of suffering or that type of pain or endure that type of treatment to be somewhere where you're not going to be honored. Your voice is always supposed to be heard. You're always supposed to choose yourself in all circumstances, no matter it's your mother, father, pastor, teacher, lawyer, whoever it is. You always choose yourself. Your husband, your wife, your kids, it don't matter. You always choose you.
Aaliyah put his hands on Nana and Malia. It is not okay. It's not.
To the point you can hear it in another room and everybody's like, oh, they'll
fucking
be okay.
Shit up, man.
It'll be okay.
And then the niggas think it's okay. They telling us not chill, everything gonna be all right. Baba G got it. He know what he doing. What?
You know what? And you know what? Zoka tried to call him out on it. A baby, was inside. So the baby got involved. And the thing is, like, you don't.
The baby got involved.
And
to where as though she has scratches on her face, on her back, on her arms because they can't control themselves. The least you could have did was put the fucking baby out the room, which they did, but they didn't do that until she was hurt.
The men that sit here and be like, yo man, Captain Save-'em ass niggas. You know, Captain Save-'em ass niggas. Always trying to stick up for black women. Oh, I protect black women. And nigga, a real bitch don't need to be protected. Cause she know how to handle herself, nigga. Stupid motherfucker. She know how to handle herself, nigga. A real bitch don't need protection. She don't need you protecting her and da-da-da-da-da. She know how a real bitch know how to move. Need you to fucking protect her. Mind your fucking business.
Monkey business. It's gorilla shit. And if we don't have the spirit as men, we'll never win. And when it's time for war, and when this shit fall off, and it's time to get it popping, you gonna be a bitch, nigga. Bitch, nigga. And that's why she don't respect you, nigga. Cause you don't think like a real man, nigga. She'll never respect you. She'll say, oh, my husband this, our husband that. But you online listening to me. A real man would never let you listen to me. A real man would be like, get your stupid ass off that motherfucking phone. He gonna dominate. She gonna be like, okay, daddy. Okay, daddy. Or that she can't let a real nigga come along and be that. She can't even be with a man. A man gonna leave. She run every man and she get off. Every time she meet a nigga, she running the nigga off. Stupid hoe. You couldn't have a man if you wanted to. Cause you a fake ass man, you dyke. Motherfucking dyke. Put your dick away, hoe. You ain't got no imaginary dick. They give these bitches dicks. The government give these bitches dicks. Fucking stupid hoe. I'm a man. You gotta call them what they are because they need to be brought down to be built up. But first of all, hold on, bitch. You tell a bitch like, hold on, hoe. I'm a man, hoe. You see me standing here. Don't you ever emasculate me. I ain't letting you do what the master told you to do and but fuck you. I'm a man. And we are God. When God came in the human form, he came in the man. In the black man. We are the original. We don't have to philosophize God. We are God.
Here's to the ones who work smarter, not harder. Because the one
work smarter, not harder. Get your bitch ass. Get your stupid ass over there. Smack her. Playing, bitch. Play God. Play with God, bitch. Pick your earring up, bitch. Pick your face up, hoe. Pick your face up, hoe. Hurry up. Yeah. Fuck that earring. Shit up. I'm God.
Remember the day I walked, Nelly, I came up, everybody keep calling, everybody wrong when I went to the board.
My shit.
You do that, yes or no?
And I get it.
The action. Did you do that? Because you promised you wouldn't do that. You know how much I went through and sacrificed and gave up and did for you to have a second chance, and you did it.
Right.
You know what the fuck I did so you can get off? I practically sold my fucking soul for you to get off of that. You're supposed to be doing 20 years right now.
I'm saying, Commander in Chief. Fast, nigga. Get to it fast and back up. Did you see it?
Yeah, I got it.
You know why I need a cameraman that can pay attention to me and not get stuck? Because he getting stuck in my magic. You can feel it, right? Stop making faces. Look on here. Stop making faces. Making me look bad. I gotta get away from you fucking weirdos. Fucking weirdos, bro. I could sense your fear. And I don't like that because I push you so hard. You've been with me all through the jungle. You talked all this shit. Now here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Look at your face. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know the knowledge, right? You know the knowledge, right?
Yes.
And you're amazed at my knowledge. Like, yo, you respect me, like, yo, damn, this nigga smart as shit. Right? Acknowledge that I showed you. But to feel that energy, it hit different, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said people come to me, because if you come to me, you'll be able to feel the energy. You bring the cops, they like, okay, everybody say, well, you could come up and just say hi to me. Hey, baby. How you doing? Good. How you? You good? No, turn your body in. Yeah. The other way. You don't know how to give a proper hug? I don't know. You don't hug like this. That's getting to your hip. Okay. Turn your body in. Okay. And give me a hug. That's how you hug, baby. Okay? Yeah. You don't have to press your penis against mine. That's homosexual. But if you want to, that's fine too. I'm not a homosexual, but I'm comfortable with my man. Okay.
Chief on deck.
Ah, my babies. Come on in. Put up some more of that love on me. It's not like having people. Right. You come home to some people. What's up, Ja? Did we just scare the neighbors? Oops. Take that bullshit off my screen. I'm motherfucking. Get off me! Fuck meditation, bitch. It's demon time. Fuck peace. It's demon time, nigga. I want demon shit playing on my TV at all times. Get that peaceful shit off my motherfucker. Fuck you, white boy. You gotta suck my dick and apologize and give me back what's mine. You owe me, Seth. You owe me. It's Horace. I got chubby. Because I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck this body. Fuck this world. Fuck everything in it. Bitch. You scared? Call the cops. If not, shut the fuck up and suck my mother. Suck a nigga dick or something. Divine wisdom, knowledge, reciprocity, equality, balance, harmony, we bring to the earth through divine law and principle. We are fifth dimensional beings, and we have come here to bring heaven to earth. You are being cleaned out, and we are coming in. You're being disinfected. The earth is being cleaned. The chemtrails up there, that's disinfecting. The hand sanitizer, the masses, is to get the planet clean for us. Do not complain about chemtrails. You do not understand divine order. The white man is not your enemy, stupid. The white man's doing what you made him to do. He is your friend, ally. You have no enemy, silly. You're God. How can God have an enemy? You created everything with your mind. Wake up. You're dreaming. Wake up. This is my new, Twitter page they're giving me. You never met a God before. You've never met a God before. Wait till you see the white people that will pull up or start worshiping me. The LGBTQ, whatever you name them, they'll be here. They will be the heads of my kingdom, the LGBTQ community. All of you that want to worship God in real life, pull up. Come touch me. Come feel me. Come feel the magic for yourself. The only thing between you and me is this phone. So, come say hi to me. Come do an interview. All of these people are strangers, different walks of life. They are living in my home with me. I do not know these people. I was not raised with these people. But they have followed me from Mexico to Panama to Hawaii because they know that I'm what? What am I? God. Why do you look so sad when you're saying it? Fucking, you couldn't fucking be royal for nothing. You couldn't be royal for nothing. Look at you. This is why I took the worst of you to show you. Look at this nothing. Look at this regular fucking shit I'm dealing with. And I'm still gonna turn them into something royal, motherfucker. She don't want to talk. You feel me? Afro ain't playing. Afro ain't fucking playing.
When I get to that point,
it's a wrap. Talk peacefully, nigga. That's right. Come out here peacefully. When you get over there, you talk crazy. When you get over there on the phone, you talk crazy. Bitch, in my presence, a bitch gonna smack you if you talk crazy to me. Fuck wrong with you? Fufu ready, ain't you? Fufu like, if she dies, she dies. Bitch, play with it. Play whatever you want. Yeah, quiet. Quiet ain't quiet. Exactly. Because Fufu put her hand on you is different if I put my hands on you. But if I put my hands on you, I'm in trouble. But if Fufu put her hands on you, it's just a bitch fighting a bitch. You see that? Quiet. But if it was me, you be talking shit. Look at that. Look at that. You gotta be out of your motherfucking mind. I'm gonna choose me over you every time. Bitch, ain't no pussy in this world good enough for that. Our bond is our bond. She don't know that. She's too young to understand somebody bond between each other. When you got a good bond, you never jeopardize it. Because you got something good. It's not the sex, it's the bond between two people that make it good. She's too young to understand. She's too young and unexperienced to understand. She can get that from anybody. And you can't. You can't get it from anybody. And you can't get it from anybody. Hey, they're saying they want to see Fufu and motherfucking. They want to see you, and they want to see her fight.
wow.
They said that she'll dog walk you. I don't believe that. Check that dick. What come out that dick is everything in this whole universe. I know I seem like a regular nigga, but what come out this dick is everything. If you know another nigga that's saying what I'm saying and doing what I'm doing, you let me know. You supposed to die for that nigga. Yeah, but Leah, nice and quiet now. She know. Oh, you don't want to fight Fufu. You don't want to fight Fufu. You will fight I Am You, but you don't want to fight Fufu. You see that?
Quiet, right?
Yeah, you facts. I'm small. Definitely beat the fuck out of me. Yeah, just like
All
you
right, well,
say,
shut.
big niggas
I'll
will
beat the fuck out you too. I'll beat the fuck out you too.
Big niggas will beat the fuck out you, and you're gonna be honest.
Ain't no, and let me say something. A big nigga can never beat the fuck out of me. I'ma kill that nigga. I'ma rip his motherfucking throat out, nigga. I'm a beast. No. You ain't never heard me say a big nigga fuck me up. I'ma tell you something. A big nigga might beat me, but he gonna have to kill me, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm fighting, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I'm fighting, nigga. I'm fighting to the bloody end, nigga. You got me big, bitch. You ain't never heard me say that, bitch. You ain't got my spirit. What's up, dog? Here you go, bro.
That one that's clear, I didn't count it.
No, you go. Let me see. You got. Here you go. Take the red one.
What? Red one?
Here you go.
Somebody got me now. Coming right back.
A nigga you ain't never heard me say I'm gonna bow to no nigga. A nigga gonna have to kill me, nigga. I'm gonna die for what I believe in. A man that ain't fit to die for what he believe in ain't fit to live. And bitch, I'ma die for what I let a nigga run up on me one day and you see me be a bitch. Nigga, I'ma die. That's the day I'ma rip a nigga throat out. He gonna fight me, I'ma lose, but I'ma lose with pride. Nigga, I'ma lose with pride. I'ma go out a real nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
You ready?
You ready?
That's a fact.
We ready. Come out here. Come out here. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Oh, Malik. Yeah. What's going on?
No.
What's up? F-Ru ready, nigga. You fucked her birthday up. What's up?
I'm trying to see.
What's up?
I'm not fighting anybody.
Stop acting bougie, motherfucker.
I'd rather get beat up than fight. That's not who I am. I'm a very loving person.
Then why you keep acting like you got a fucking attitude?
Because when I'm in my demons, I get triggered and under those faces of being prideful and thinking I have it all like that. But that's not who I am. It's a face that shows. That's Aries, but Pisces is very sensitive. It makes me very soft. That's not who I am. Like, they are always there for me. They
ready to handle business. They was with you. They was your sister, nigga. They were trying to stick up for you every day.
Yeah, and I feel that, but I feel like at the same time, I feel like they were against
Call
me.
the cops, nigga. Stop calling the cops and let us handle shit ourselves. That's what's wrong with y'all bitches.
I just want to apologize.
They say you fought Velvet. Why you don't fight F-Ru?
Because we're not. Me and Velvet was there. We're not there. Like, I don't. Why you keep disrespecting Baba G?
Why you keep disrespecting me? Why you keep being ungrateful?
It's because you trigger me.
I don't give a fuck. Why you keep fucking being ungrateful every fucking day?
It don't fucking matter. You need to look at yourself. Baba G not your enemy. Because when you treat him like one, this is gonna happen.
That's a fact.
Go inside, yo. Go inside, bro. She don't want to fight, yo. Y'all go get dressed for the night. We going to see the fluorescent light tonight. It's your birthday, baby. We gonna turn up. Tap in. Hey, tap in, huh? Tap in. Let it go. We going out tonight. Hey, yo, baby. Yeah. Stop that bullshit, nigga. We going out tonight. Go get dressed, nigga.
There's been trauma to her ribs.
All in the group. We were all in the living room. And he said to her, "Get on your knees, right fucking now, like flat on your face, right?" And she gets on her knees and literally puts her head on the ground. Let me make sure this not all right. Okay. Which she thought that she was following the right order, like, you know, put my head on the ground. He said, "No, put your head flat on the fucking ground," right? She put her whole body flat on the ground, right? What he did after that, he kicked her in the stomach. I mean, kicked her in the stomach, like, while she was on the ground like that. So, this is what you get. Look at you. You hit yourself. Now, tell me, I'm there because I've gave my energy to him in that moment. And he's my teacher. And that's my role model, father figure. I'm just sitting there like it's okay. She's a woman. She's acting up right now, and her man is disciplining her. But that's fucking wrong, bro. It's wrong.
You know her organs.
Bro, I would never hurt one of y'all, bro. I have thoughts like that though, bro. But I have control over my demons, bro. I have violent thoughts, bro.
Like really keep his anger in control on some shit. Like he's quick tempered, and honestly, he abuses fucking women. I said it, nigga. He abuses women. Honestly.
That's crazy. So did you ever think, okay, how do you reconcile the fact that this man is so spiritual, but also that he abuses women?
That's something I have to grapple myself within my mind. How the fuck, you know what I mean? I still don't know. I can't even answer that properly. Like, I don't even know how to feel about that shit. That's just like, how? It's just like, because both parts of him are genuine, the negative and the positive. So it's like the positive shit, he's actually genuinely trying to like help people. And then he's actually genuinely a fucked up person.
Hey, what you call Shoot Better Know It said it seemed like Dr. Bishop was used as another tool to manipulate us and also to entertain views. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like we're still learning a lot of things too, like that. Like, oh, that's why he did that. Oh, that's right. We're still figuring a lot of that out. We talk about a lot of things. We're like, oh, certain things just make more sense. And definitely for views, you know, very strange. Because when you in it, you listen and you're just being a pure-hearted person. You're listening. You're like, all right, I gotta deprogram myself from all my old ways of thinking. And you gotta empty your cup. You gotta empty your cup, which means like just reprogram yourself from anything you ever knew. And so when I went there, I knew that I'm gonna have to reprogram myself. So yeah, I went there willing to reprogram myself and die and be reborn again. And you know what I'm saying? I was willing to take in their way of doing things and all of that. Very open. She was very, very open. So that's the thing that scared me about her too. I was like, I'm not as committed as she is. How can I get more committed? You know, because she was way more. She was just so pure and open to whatever they had to say. Like she wanted to be a real student, like and just be taught. And being younger, like you've never heard some of the information. It's easy to be like, wow, to look up to people like that. Okay, whatever they say, cool. I'm gonna do the right thing. It's like I'm following that. You feel me? And I was thinking like, dang. I remember when I first met her, like, damn, like how can I be more committed? How is she that committed? You know, I used to question it myself, like, damn, motherfuckers over here is truly committed to this journey. Me, I went over there because I knew this nigga. And yeah, and I still want to do the right thing with my life, but we went over there with kind of different intentions. She went over there completely willing to everything she knew. Me, I went over there with everything I knew, already knowing I was a queen, having things that I wanted to teach these women to help uplift them. And that was never going to happen. I had to find that out the hard way, like, oh.
My multiversal karma awaits me. Thank you. I look forward to it. I got nothing but good karma coming to me.
Are genuine, the negative and the positive.
Hey, Dior. God, yes, I am talking. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Nick. 48. Oh, shut up, Nick. That's why I can't stand you. Now I have my snacks. I got people calling me. Then I'm arguing with the dog. I'm arguing with the cat. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I'm up, God. I didn't do no lean back. Who else? What's up, Charles? What's up, my brother? My brethren, Miss Rod. Somebody else came in. I clicked their name to let them know I see them. But I already covered all of this. I have to go all into it. I covered it. Paula. Somebody else came in here. I want to give them a shout out. They probably dipped in and dipped out. But I want to go back and see if I can find their name and give them their love. And then, hey, Dopamine. What's up, baby? Tag it. Hopefully the other name come back. Now we have another song. Crystal. Hey, Crystal, how you doing, baby? And my girl, Chrissy, I know she at work, they slaving her. But it's always good when you guys come in. Hopefully you guys, hit that like. It's enough for you guys that y'all in here to hit that daggone like. Now stop it. Now, don't forget I promote new songs, right? So Job for 9, she didn't have to cash at me, but she cashed at me to hear a song because we're promoting people. Now, before I promoted this young guy, but she wants to hear this song. I'm just praying I don't get a copyright strike. I'm just praying I don't get a copyright strike because it's not her channel, but she wants you guys to hear this. And don't forget, you guys have my email. If you have a song you want promoted, let me know. I'll promote it in the beginning, in the middle. But we're going to pretend it's the middle, right? So this is a song that she wants you guys to hear. This is from Job for 9, right? And the name of the song is by Callie Day, right? Name of the song is called For Every Mountain. Even though she wanted me to play the ones with the kids, but that one is by certain content creators have it. I don't get hit. Hopefully I don't get hit with this one, but it is for fair use. It is fair use. It is fair use, right? And then I'm going to play another song by another young man, upcoming artist. I had to find a song that went together. So it's going to be one song that's going to give you praise. And then we got another song with another young boy. But let's check it out. Thank you, Job for 9, for bringing us this song. Because she said it's going to make you feel good. Let's go.
That's why I praise you, and for this I give you praise. I've got so much to thank God for. So many wonderful blessings and so many open doors.
She sound like Michelle Ferret.
That's why And for this I give you praise. Forever.
Come on.
For every trial you see me through, for every blessing, hallelujah, for this I give you praise. For every mountain you brought me over, for every trial you see me through, for every blessing, hallelujah, for this I give you
Come on.
You see me through, for every blessing, hallelujah, for this I believe.
Hey, how you guys like that? Now, like I said, if every day I'm gonna put Miss Callie on here. Hey, Job for 9, thank you. Every day I'm gonna put Miss Callie on here, baby. That's what we gonna do. So I'm gonna find out tomorrow if I get any copyright strikes. If I don't get no copyright strikes, we are going to be. She just did another one 3 months ago. And I'm going to play that one tomorrow. So I'm gonna have the young kids play them in the beginning, in the middle, or maybe at the end. We're gonna get our praise on, baby, because we need it. We need it. We all going through something and we need it. Now, even though we had our members that was able to win a care package from Miss Ride, but I'm gonna also donate a care package to my girl Nene, my baby, because right about now we're gonna donate it to her. So I need for Nene to get in contact with Miss Ride. Now, when Retta get in contact with her, Retta would get it. Retta has 4 more days. You have 5 days to get in contact with Miss Rod for your care package that start with the K. So you get in contact with her and you will let her know what you want in your care package, and she will let you know if she can get these things in your care package, right? Once you get your care package, let us know that you got it and you are satisfied with your care package. So let me know once you get in contact with her. That's when I will pay her for the care package. So once Retta get in contact with her, and don't forget, if you are a winner of a care package and if you want to donate it to somebody, you can, but I'm gonna donate this myself for Nene. We ain't got to get all into why and why is being donated, but just pass the blessings. Give blessings, pass blessings. So please hit up Miss Rod. You have 5 days to hit her up. You got 5 days. And let her know you have to hit her up, because you have to she's gonna, I guess, let you know about the care packages, and then she's gonna also let you know, this is what I'm able to get. What do you need? What do you want? She would do the shopping for you. Now, if you want to purchase a care package from Miss Rod, you can do that too, and she will work that out with you. But she gets things that you would get at regular prices. She gets it to you at a heck of a lower price. And she does the shopping. She does the shopping for you, and she mails it to you. A lot of people have gotten their care packages. It saved them money. They're happy with them. So hit Miss Rod up. You got 5 days. Now, Rita, baby, you got 4 more days now. You won the thing. And don't forget, next month, I'm going to be doing the drawing for the moderators. So the moderators will be doing the drawing for the moderators. And if you happen to be a moderator and a member, you still go in the pot. You still will go in the pot. And if you don't want her to do the shopping for you, you can also click on her link and sign up where you can shop for yourself. But she's going to show you how to get the best for your buck, baby. Things are expensive. Before we leave, if you want, drop the link. She would click on the links, check it out. Use her code and check it out. She said it won't take me 24 hours. But, like I said, it ain't going to, if you look out for, that's what we do. We look out for one another, right? So that's what we're going to do. And don't forget tomorrow, we're going to, I thought that you can go live and do the podcast, but obviously you cannot go live. You have to upload the video to your live. So when we're doing the podcast, like I explained to you yesterday, so we don't get no confusion. It will be no confusion at all. It's going to be a regular podcast, and we're only sticking to the title. So if people come in, I'm gonna go like this to you, right? I'm gonna go like this to you to let you know I see you, but it will not be no questions because it's going to be going in as a podcast. It's not going to be going in as a video. So we're going to have the daily talks, and then at the end of the podcast, then we'll answer questions or whatever, but we want to keep it as professional as possible, and it's only an hour or less. And then, like, if we do the regular one, so like maybe once a week or twice a week, I gotta finish seeing how this podcast goes. I want to see how it goes, how it works, But I know they want you to put old video. I'm like, I don't want to put no old videos in the podcast. I want to put new videos in the podcast. So I'm going to see how that's done. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see how it's done. But I think Kevin's going to start it off tomorrow, and then we're going to talk about other particular subjects. And it's only would be me and the person that's doing the subject. That will be it. Me and the person that's doing the subject. So that doesn't mean you out there can't do it. But if you want to cover a certain subject, email me. And then it will be me and you. But it's going to be only about, we're going to pick the subject that we're going to do, and we're going to talk about the subject. Then we might have like a little intermission, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get this podcast popping. But like I said, if you want to shop yourself, click on to Ms. Rod, get your savings, get your coupons. A lot of times, you go shopping, some things cost $500. By the time she finished paying for it, it's like $70. Y'all better act like y'all want to save some money. The coupons come on your phone and you go shopping yourself. But to get you into it. Hey, Miss Leo, what's up, my baby? Right. So to get you into it, I think now I don't know if I'm gonna call it the Sugar Love podcast. I just may call it like the Sugar Shack. The name of the podcast would be the Sugar Shack. I ain't gonna call it Sugar Love. It's gonna be the Sugar Shack. That's what we're gonna call it. I just might call it the Tony T. It might be called Tony T or the Sugar Tap or the I'm so sick of watching everything that got T to it. It just might be the Sugar Shack. But we are finished. I am so glad that Job for 9 gave us a Miss Cali Day. I'm going to see tonight, do I get hit with a copyright strike? If I don't get a copyright strike, but baby, we're going to hear her again. We're going to play her again. And, the Sugar Shack. Thank you, Job for 9. And like I said, you guys are all invited to be on the podcast. Let me know. Let me know the topic. And then let's get this going to be that. But it's only going to be an hour or less. It will not go over an hour. Right? Yeah, baby. Just cross our fingers, right? Because, you know, it's a lot of people that has her song, and and they got her singing. And, some people let you play it. Some people, they hit you with a copyright strike. And then I have we got the other young guy. He's another young little boy. I'm telling you, I had to find something that I was able to play. I'm like, ooh. But as I listened to what he was saying, we may not like this new rap, but he made some sense in what he was saying if you listen to it. So again, if you know anybody that raw sugar cane, I would love to have an interview with her too. I would love for you to see if she will come on the podcast. I would love if we can get her to come on for the podcast. And the other guy I'm trying, the influential guy, I'm going to hit him up and see if he's going to come on the show. I'm going to try to bring people on the show. Because we want to be an inspiration. Well, we're going to still have updates and stuff on what's going on. We're going to still have updates. What's going on? Oh, yeah, Job. Come bless us. Tell us, But then I have to watch her, though, so I can know what questions to ask her. I can ask her some questions. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. And it's so funny. My son had one of them little rolling things that you stand up in the rows, and then he named it Lex. He named everything. He named it Lexi, and now I'm up there calling it Lexus Lexi. Please do, and if you have my email, hit me up on my email. Hit me up on my email. But like I said, we will be playing more of Cali Day every day. We're going to play a Cali Day, and then we're going to play a new upcoming artist. A lot of they're young, upcoming, so no, we don't understand it, right? Ms. Rod, can you please drop my email? Please drop the email. Drop my email. Yeah, Sugarfoot 584. There we go. Sugarfoot 584 is in there. See, the email is in there. Sugarfoot 584. Now we got this other little young boy. I'm gonna play on his way on the way out. I wanted to end. Now I'm gonna end it with her. I'm gonna end it with her, and then I'm gonna start with the young boy, and I'm gonna end with her. So we can walk out of here feeling good, baby. We can walk out of here feeling good. And then I wanna do another show. Like, does love still exist? I mean, when you got like these man affairs, the female affairs, that's just like you got the people who think like what Marcus Houston did was wrong, but you got the manosphere, and you got these older women saying what he did was right. Because us women needs to be groomed and all this other stuff. And I'm like, girl, if you don't take your fake self out of here, but like it does with all of this like no marriage and dropping it like it's hot and banging this one and banging that. Like, does anybody does anybody like want to get like married for real anymore? We know people do, but like, does that exist anymore? Like that one-on-one, like that, like, do anybody even care about that anymore? When you got when you got like all this like this manosphere and woman this and woman that, then you got the man worshipers, yeah. And then you got the women. F these ninjas. I don't give a heck about these men. And it's like you don't see like you gotta like really look for like love now. Like just not us in our life. I mean, like on like web, I mean like nobody like you don't see like a family, nothing no more. I mean, it's there, but it's less of it because like now it come with rules and regulations, and the men, well, I ain't paying for first dates. And then you got the red pills, the blue pills. It's like, has that like really disturbed like the natural process? Like, has that disturbed the natural process? But you're already having like complaints about everything. But we're gonna have to chat that. I don't know when, but we're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a chat about that. Yeah, we're gonna look for that. I might do that series on my Tony T channel. That I might do on Tony T. That I'll probably bring that combo to Tony T. Wow, and then I'm gonna go after that other chick. We always sitting up there, and yes, and they us older women is mad. Why y'all? How do younger people? I don't understand that. What makes y'all younger people think we jealous of you? Or we old? I don't know where y'all get that idea from. You never been our age, so how you gonna tell us how we feel? When I was your age, I couldn't tell somebody how they feel. I don't understand that. Well, you old and you used up and you got the kids and you blah 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 and you just that and then you can't get nobody past a certain there. Who the heck told y'all that? Who told you that? Well, after 35 and you can't do that. I don't know. Y'all better wake up and smell the damn coffee. Shoot, we still living. Shoot. Oh, we still living, and there's people our age. It's not every man our age want these young girls. They want people their age too. I see them partying. You ain't even get to our age. How do you know? How do you talk about something you never been? Like you never been 40 yet. You never been 45. You've never been 50. How do you get to tell us? Anybody that's that age, how do you get to tell us what we can't have no more or what we can't do no more or who don't want us? Like what gives you the right to say that? Because in that case, y'all done got pot bellies and stuff too. Your dating pool ain't all that big neither. Shoot. That's why they come together. Duh. That's why I'm saying, wow, I ain't no envy, no young like girl. Number one, y'all got the game backwards anyway. Y'all hustling backwards anyway. We didn't have to dress. We didn't have to go through all that dressing up and getting butt injection, BBLs, and we didn't have to do all that to get a man money. Or we was treated much better. We didn't have to go through half of the stuff y'all got to go through. We didn't have to use filters. We didn't have to put on certain type of clothes. We didn't have to do none of that. Y'all got to go through extra. to get a man. We ain't had to go through all that. And they knew to have a car. Then they took us out. We ain't gonna do none of that. All this extra. Why I gotta be jealous of you and you putting in more work than what we had to do to get the bag? Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Exactly. And not because, and people think because you young, because you older, or somebody's younger, y'all have no. It's not like some people don't. They're jealous. It's that y'all just don't like each other. It could be that simple. Then they got it to whereas, oh, people just jealous of their daughters. No, my daughter gotta make it, or our kids gotta make it to our age. Why would I be jealous of them? They gotta make it to our age. We did it already. And now we're doing something else. See, when you start getting older, you start doing other things. I don't do that. I done did it. Or they want to relive their life. They want to relive their life through their kids. No, we don't. Not in these days and times. No, we don't. Because if I have to relive my life, I'm jealous. If women are jealous because we want to live, that means I got to get me a BBL. I didn't want one then. If I got to relive we jealous because they're doing their thing. Look how they're doing it. We don't want to do it. They got to take pictures with lingerie on and no clothes on and half dress. We want to relive our life through y'all in these days and times. I don't think so. Y'all confused. Y'all really confused. You gotta get plastic surgery. We gotta get both. Yeah, these young kids getting this done. Oh, they trying to keep up with. No, we keeping up in our lane. Y'all mad because we doing stuff and we still look young and we can still live that life. We ain't like them older people, like how the old people used to be. But we ain't trying to jealous because we want y'all. No, the hell we don't. No, ma'am. Y'all young folks do what y'all do. We don't want to do it. How about that? Stop with this jealousy bullshit. Oh, y'all old. The fuck? That's the best thing. That's a compliment. Hell you mean? This one is old. You old too. Because everybody is either 1 year old, 2 year old, 3 years old, 20 years old, 20. Everybody got a year old next to their name. Shoot. We done had our fun. Do you? Stay in y'all lane. We got our own life. We got our own set of friends. We got our own set of music. We still dance and have fun and do every goddamn thing because we still living. Y'all pushing that narrative, but it ain't working. We ain't trying to do what the hell y'all doing. No, we're not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. You got that right. The crazy thing is if you're not getting older, then you're no longer alive. Like getting old. Baby, you know how people didn't make it? A lot of people don't make it. Some people don't make it to 40. They don't make it to 45. They don't make it to 50. They don't make it to 55. Some people don't even make it. Some people worked all their lives. And by the time they could get their retirement, they didn't make it. They tell you could get your retirement at 65. Some people didn't even make it to get their retirement money. God damn it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, skate. Yeah, who knew they was in their 50s? Some people don't work all their life. They didn't even live to get their pension. They didn't live to get their pension. They didn't even get their own money. They didn't make it. I think y'all the one hating. Shoot. Y'all got to go get injections. Then you got to go take the injections out. Y'all got to do a bunch of plastic surgery. We didn't have plastic surgery. You had to take us how we was, damn it. And it wasn't no shortage for us. Shit. We knew how to take what God gave us and use what God gave us. We may have put makeup on, but we didn't. Oh, if you didn't have no boobs back then, you worked them no boobs. If you ain't had no butt, you worked that non-butt. We didn't have to go through all that so you could look at me, look at me. Y'all had to look at me. No, I don't want to be jealous of that all day long. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And you got to spin up every time you turn around. You and one of these officers getting something done. One of these doctor officers getting something done. Hell no, we don't want y'all life. What you talking about? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. We jealous. No, I ain't jealous. Shoot. We had to work with what God gave us. Y'all scared to look at yourselves. Y'all scared to look at yourself. Because you ain't even happy when you look in the mirror. Even if we wasn't happy in our bracket, when we looked in the mirror, we made it work. We made it work, God damn it. Then there wasn't no damn shortage. I tell you that much. Now y'all got the, just so I could be in the video. I got to get this done. So I could be in the movie. I got to get this done. Or just so I could go to a party. I got to get that done. Shit, we just go to the party. We just had the fun. Y'all better stop with that. Oh, there go another woman and they old. And then, man, listen. JJ get better as you get older anyway. You ain't know that? That young girl, but JJ ain't no. And you wouldn't know because you didn't have no older women for JJ. But it gets better as time. Why y'all have to go out and search how to get these little pills and stuff and make sure your 5 minutes now turn into 6 minutes. First you was 5 minutes. Now you gotta get the pill to be 6 minutes and stuff. And y'all performance go down. Women performance go up. Shit, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all hustling. Y'all spending all this money so you could get somebody with money that is going to still cheat on you with somebody else that had to pay for a body too. All of y'all looking like the same. I'm like, please, y'all got the game all fucked up. Y'all got the game all effed up. But anyway, guys, I am done. Thank what's his name? Black Sav, one of these little young boys. Thank you, Black Sav. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna play your song again tomorrow. I'm gonna keep you in rotation. And then I'm gonna keep Miss Callie Day in rotation. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep my girl Chrissy Pooh in rotation. And if y'all know anybody that's upcoming and they want their song hot spotlight, let me know. That's what we do. Now I'm gonna give y'all a kiss. Good night. I'm sick of y'all. Goodbye. See y'all later. Gotta go. And y'all have a peaceful, lovely night.